Jeremy.
Oh, hello.
Oh, well,
Hey
hello.
guys, how's it going? Welcome to beautiful Southwest Utah. Here we are, you guys, another day in paradise, right? Oh,
You know what? A
wowzers.
paradise is almost as many as you need to play craps with. And that sounds like paradise right now.
Oh
Yes,
my
scene.
word.
Dina.
I call bowl. I call bowl on
Melon.
you. B-O-W-L. B-O-W-L. Call you bull. Call your bluff. Oh, hey, what did we learn last time? Should we be doing that? Let's see how many people we get stirred up over that
So,
move right there, you guys.
listen,
That's
I
terrible.
wanted to wear a hard hat to tonight's broadcast because of the last broadcast. So,
Yeah, right. I know. We needed to. Like what? I mean, the lady in the emergency, to be honest, the lady in the emergency room did tell me that I could use that vintage Pyrex as a hammer. She's like, that thing will work as a hammer. I'm like, really? You're telling me this while my finger is sliced and diced, and you're stitching me, they're watching me get stitched up, and now you're saying, oh, but you should have had the vintage one because that would have not broke, and you wouldn't have.
well, you're like,
and I'm like, really? I'm like, I need less of this right now. Right now,
and
it's like
also
almost.
Corning could have maybe made it,
Yeah, they could have.
like found
Yeah.
it in parts to make it like the vintage that they made for like 80 years, right?
That's right. That's right. Okay, let's go back. We got people to say hi to here, Piano,
Yes.
and there's a bit of a delay tonight, you guys. I don't know why. So
I'm going to leave and come back because I'm a robot already.
bear with us as we work through that. We'll get that working. Hey, Yazine, how's it going? Welcome to the broadcast. There's Mom Yazine. We are ready. Hopefully you are too. Hattie, it is so good to see you. Share. Woohoo! Share is back up to 8% now. She is charging her batteries. That's good to know, Cher. It's good to see you. Oh, there's Thomas. Thomas, thanks for the high award. We do appreciate that. Yes, Yazine, it is. Blaine and Wilson time. Yes. I'm bowling. It's so nice to be here. Everything's about a bowl now.
You're bowled over. We're bowled over.
Yeah. Yes, Dina D, thank you so much for that high award. Mom, thank you. It's good to see you. Hattie, thank you so much for the high award. Dina D, again, so good to have you guys in here. We've got some of our favorites in the house. How's everybody tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. There's Jay Opera. How's it going? Hey, if you guys have not said hi yet, please say hi in the comments so we know you're here. Okay, Piano Man, take over. It is my turn to reset now. I'll be right back.
Of course. So I'm already sweating here in the kitchen. Why? Because, guys, get ready. I have homemade bread coming at you, literally fresh. That's the first time I've opened. It got done literally 3 minutes ago. But I tell you, when you are baking bread, it is, and it's 1 foot to your left on an even kill with your head. It is hot. Also, I'm just going to tell you.
It's getting hot in here, so don't take off your clothes. Just kidding.
Oh
no, I said don't take off. Oh, Mom was just like,
it's
yum,
opposite day.
take it off. She's like, yum,
Jenna
yum.
now. Oh my, let's take it
how's
off.
it going? Jenna, oh my goodness, there's Jenna. How's it going,
Jenna? It is so good to see you. Jenna, we have one question for you that you have to answer, like your riddle. Do you like vintage Pyrex? What are your thoughts?
Oh, you guys, we'll give her that 30 seconds to decide if she likes that vintage Pyrex or not. We're just totally kidding. No 30 seconds there. But
make me a director, by the way, while you're at it.
oh yeah, sorry about that. Let me do that right
Yum
now.
to the bread. Oh,
There
she
you
was
go.
saying yum to me. I can feel it. Her younger
Mom,
brother.
I thought it was for me there too.
Oh, for
but,
you.
oh my
Oh,
gosh.
hey, Sue.
So what we're going to be making tonight, anyways, right?
Oh, yes.
Speaking about what we're going to be making, it is one of my mom's recipes. Again, I love it when we get to make recipes that hit close to home, right? You guys, stay tuned. If you have a famous recipe that you would love us to try here on the Beardo Weirdo Show and watch us recreate one of your masterpieces masterfully and beautifully, I don't know what else to say here. Send us the recipe because we're going to try that. I've actually been in contact with somebody else that's sending me a couple recipes right now from outside of the United States, and I'm super excited to be able to try different cultured food.
Question.
Cultures food, right? Yeah. The sun is so bright right now, you guys.
The sun's been gone for so many hours here. It's
well,
not.
I'm just gonna open it up. I'm gonna, guys, the sun will come out in
tomorrow.
There is. Oh, you guys. Oh, I almost broke my wind catcher. There it is. Can you see that beautiful? Look at this sunshine on my shoulders. Make me happy.
Does it make you crave spotted dick?
Oh, well, hell, like you guys, I don't know how I feel about that. That is actually, there's the sun. Oh,
it's a meal. Yeah, that's what I was asking. That's what I was asking. Oh.
I had to work my way back up to the camera here. Here we go. Llama stay for Tim. Here you go. Right into the sunshine. Tim, here's looking at you, my friend. Woo, 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 woo. More music. Dina D's like, piano man.
Listen, I'm like a lawnmower. You got to crank me a few times before you hear the whole song.
Wow. So if they crank you too much, do you get gassy?
No, I get rip roaring. Yes.
Oh, because you know how sometimes, you can pull the lawnmower chain one too many times and it gets flooded. And then all you smell is gas. Is that what happens to friends and family? Like you sit there and pull the chain one too many times to get that lever to go up and it gets gassy?
Guys, I didn't sit in friends and family for a week. You know who sat in there?
Oh.
Whoa.
Friends and family misses me. It misses me. I know it does, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So you guys are wondering where the sun is right now. It is about to go over the Western Mountains. So about to call it a day here in the Southwest. Some of you are getting ready to call it a morning. Some of you are maybe be completely off like Mom. She's on one of our time zones. I don't know which one, but yeah. There's Lenny's in the house. Lenny thinks that I forgot her. Lenny, we would never forget you.
Andrew.
I copied and pasted a Twitter message over, and so Lenny, we're not going to forget you. There's Andrew, Beards and Family. Oh, I almost read that as Bears and Family. So I was like, what? Wait, what are you saying there? Andrew, how's it going? Welcome to the broadcast. Thanks for being here. You know what? One of these times, we're going to get Andrew to come back in the broadcast to do something with us, right? He's off the hook way too much lately. Way too much.
Tell everyone what he did the first time with you.
Yep, Andrew did a nut dump with me, you guys. He enjoyed it. He loved the taste. I mean, perfect combination of sweet and salty. And he will never forget that group nut dump that we did. We had Pablo, we had you, we had everybody, Pepsi galore. I mean, there was peanuts and Pepsi everywhere, you guys. It was quite a sight to see. It was amazing.
Give
It
me
was
some
amazing.
peanuts and Pepsi.
Yes, you're a fan of the Llama Stay, Tim. Thank you so much. We are too. You guys, that helps keep the Beardo and Weirdo show going here on the HAPS network and the other networks that we're on. So thank you so much for that. We do appreciate it. If you don't know what the Llama Stay Award is, or the Llama Stay, trigger bonus round. When you give that Llama Stay Award, that triggers what you just saw right there. The llama, my true talent in this life. That's it. That's like
Everyone
a slot
has
machine.
one.
That's how you hit that bonus round. You know, we all
Woo.
like to see those flashing lights. Everything happened, right? So there we are. Andrew agreed. That was a yummy experience. Thank you, Andrew. I agree with you 100%. Pepsi or Coke, there's the age-old battle. We've already determined that it is none other than Pepsi Cola with mango. Jump in, just enjoy the ride.
Hattie, thank you.
Stay for a while. The joy of fun, the joy of cola, joy of Pepsi on my tongue. The greatest taste sensation under the sun. Pepsi Cola. You guys, and that is with mango, Pepsi. Absolutely delicious.
And
there is Lisa's in
a
the
reminder.
house. How's it going? Oh,
Just a visual reminder, everyone.
Thank you, Lisa, for the award. We do
Woo!
appreciate that.
Hi.
Real quick, I think that I do need to give one more plug. Oh, wait. Oh, we got
Entre más te miro, yo más me convenzo que estando a tu lado me siento completo. Eres mi
Into the sunshine.
a mi cuerpo. Eres
Here we go. Hand over the head. Pull the bottom lip out. Dina D! Thank you so much for that Llama Stay Award. We do appreciate that. Oh, you guys, I'm musicless. Piano Man has fled the coop. One more Llama Stay. Woo! We're getting
entre más te miro.
You guys, the Llama Stay has evolved almost. Did you hear that new call?
It shattered my eardrums. Yes.
It was like, let me one more time. It's like. Oh my goodness.
It's like the ghost of a llama, but like coming back to haunt you.
Here's for you, Hattie. Oh my gosh, you guys. One of my dearest friends of all times on this platform, Chris Rossetti, has made it into the house. I need to pause for a minute. It's been a while since Chris has been here. It's so good to see you, Chris. So good.
Woo-hoo.
Let me have a drink of Pepsi just for you, my friend. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. A llama in serious pain. Well, speaking of pain, you guys, I had an experience on Tuesday on the Beardo and Weirdo show, right? You remember that. How many of you were here for that? Put a 1 in there if you were here. Please no jumping on stools today. Mom's like, don't jump. Don't jump. Put a 1 in there if you were here. There it is. There's the ones. There's the ones. Hattie's there. Ella's there. Yes. Yep. Lenny was in there. You guys. Woo. I'm feeling good. Oh, I feel so good. Anyways, let me explain what happened on Tuesday night on the Beardo Weirdo show. Right? I had my dear Pyrex. And first of all, you guys, I had no clue let me just say, so this is not the Pyrex that attacked me, right? This is the other one that I love too. This is my Rise and Shine Vintage 100th Anniversary Vintage Charm Pyrex. This stuff is worth $300. $300.
Whoa.
Like, what in the heck? Like, I looked it up for a complete set of this one. There was one for $299. There was one like $320 because it's such a limited edition. This is like the other one of my favorite things that we're going to show you here in just a minute. It's such a rare edition, and they only made it for 1 year. But where was I going with this? I don't even remember where I was going with this. Anyways, long story short, right? I had one of my vintage Pyrex bowls like this. It wasn't this one. It was a striped one. This is it's kind of the makeup of the Amish one. And I pretended like I was going to spin it. Yeah, I'm holding it. I'm holding it this time. And my bandage is coming off, so I'll be able to show you my cut here in just a minute. I'm holding
I did it just like this.
Right?
Ow!
No, I'm holding this one. And it went down, right, to the countertop. My hand chased after it. A piece of glass didn't break all the way when it hit. My finger went right into the glass. It went straight up and then out the other side. How amazing, right? Well, not amazing, but crazy experience. So I have to show you. I'll show you one piece. I'm not going to show you the top, right? Because it's kind of gross. But so I had, yes, here's the warning. If you do not want to see this portion of the broadcast, look away for
Can I
just a
tell
second.
you, though, the good news is it kind of looks like it could be a Pyrex pattern.
That's where I was going with it. Okay.
Oh, so guys, you should look either way.
I should tell you, like, one of the worst parts getting this thing stitched up was the fact that they had to put the needle right into the cut, right? They literally, like, the doctor came in and he's like, I'm just going to be frank with you right now. This is going to sting and burn like a son of a bitch. That's what he said. That was his exact words. Like, he didn't sugarcoat it or anything, right? And I could see him, like, bending the needle, like, so he could go down and in and under. And, like, all of a sudden, he's just like, here we go. And it is like, and I'm like, nah. But anyways, yeah, that's what they do. Shot into the wound. It was terrible. Yes, it was terrible. It's terrible. So anyways, I'll show you the bottom portion because it's not as bad as the top portion. So there's 6 stitches altogether in my finger. So here we go. If you don't want to see, turn away. I have workers' comp case. Yes, it comes off of Weirdo's workers' comp plan, right? Weirdo. It's something like that. Okay, So here's the top part. Are you ready? Here we go. So I'm going to have a nice pattern there. I'm not going to show you this part over here that bends under because it's still kind of nasty. But there's 6 stitches in there right now. And it's going to be a nice Pyrex pattern. I will never forget my Pyrex experience, right? So there you go. That's how deep it was, right on the crack. But look, it's kind of like a checkered pattern Pyrex now. So it kind of created its own mark on me. So I will always remember Pyrex right there. That's it, you guys. That's it. So, Piano Man, you're going to have to take over for like 2 seconds. I have to go get a new bandage because this one is not sticking anymore. Tell them about how brave and strong I was while I'm gone, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think we all need to just see a little no problema for a while just to get over that. My Lord. Paw Patrol, yes. Okay. Do not spin your Pyrex. Don't even pretend to spend it and joke and then not spin it because something's going to happen. You know what I'm going to do while we're sitting here, because I need to do this. Maybe you've never made bread before, but if you have a bread machine, perhaps you know this. That's what it looks like when it comes out. And I do believe that the first step for tonight's surprise involves homemade bread. So I am just going to take this moment. If you've never seen this magical time, this is when you walk in, your apartment, your house smells incredible.
Woo, look at that. Look at that.
Woo. All righty. So, Lane, how does that look for what we're doing tonight? Does that look amazing?
Looks incredible. Yes. Thank you, the Aries, for the high award. We do appreciate that, you guys. We really do. That is a beautiful loaf of bread.
Look, and he's got his own little stitches right there, just like yours.
Yes, that's amazing. I believe it. Yeah, you guys. So I was trying to be brave and like not let on that I was hurt. And I would have kept going. That's why I went off screen for a little bit, because I was like, I'm just going to put some duct tape over it so that that I can just keep going. Like, that's really what I thought I was going to be able to do. So I put the duct tape over it, right? And then it's just like coming through the duct tape everywhere. I'm like, well, you guys, this might need to have stitches. So there we go. Happy Gore, hey, from Pakistan, welcome to the broadcast. My house smells Bo's in the house, like bourbon and bad decisions. Oh, Bo. Well, Bo, hopefully we can help you make some good decisions here in just a little bit. You guys, welcome Bo to the broadcast. I need the recipe, Wilson. Yes, you do.
Yes.
And actually, that is one of Mama's recipes too.
Yes.
The bread recipes. So Mama's got the recipes. Gary, how's it going? Welcome to the broadcast. So good to welcome you into our home.
From Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo.
Jay, just so you
know, bippity boppity boo. Right? Isn't that Kalamazoo's song?
Sure.
Like I don't know.
My paddle usually stays in the bread maker for some reason, but I know I look for it every time, like a king cake, like a New Orleans king cake.
Oh, I know. Right. Okay. I'm gonna get my. Can you take me off the screen for just a little bit? I want to get my favorite thing. My favorite thing ready.
Yes.
Real quick.
We are ready.
Okay.
Look at that. Like,
that is like over here.
Cameo appearance. Look at that. Lighting is freaking perfect. Jay, my paddle stayed in the bread machine. Oh, Kalamazoo is in Michigan.
You're talking about your paddle, huh? Wow.
Over here somewhere, Melanie. You know how Michigan looks like that? Dorita lives here, right? And if you're a Yooper, an Upper Peninsula person.
Did you just flip everybody off?
No, that would look different. Sue, thank you. I'm super excited. This loaf looks like it's ready for a French patisserie, right?
Yeah, absolutely does. Okay, are you guys ready?
Incredible. Oh, yes.
Here we go for what my favorite thing is going to be. Okay, you guys, here it is. Here it is. Look at these beautiful lids right here. Let me just keep digging down. Oh my gosh, look at this. I have the vintage Tupperware set. Oh, you guys, I mean, come on. Look at this. Oh, wait, there's a bigger bowl. It gets better. Look at it. Oh, you guys, look at the shine on that. Wait, it gets better. There's another bowl, even bigger. And watch. Oh, my gosh, it dropped, and it's still there. It's still there, and nobody is cut. Nobody is cut, you guys. How incredible, right?
Lord.
That's beautiful. So say hello to, let's bring this screen up. Say hello to Tupperware. Tupperware, you guys, I mean, come on. Like, oh my gosh, did you see? Oh, it's just bouncing up on me. There it is, you guys. We have our Tupperware. Let me just show you. Our Tupperware bowls. There they are. Woo! Yes, you guys. I'm going to name this set Dolly just for you guys right there. I mean, how is Dolly looking tonight on the broadcast?
Yes.
Yeah, Dolly. Dolly the Tupperware set. You guys, that's for desperate times. Call for desperate measures. I'm telling you, we got it. There it is. I can just feel those things. Tupperware, you're able to do this kind of stuff. Okay, are you ready? You ready? Oh. Tupperware time. Oh, you guys. I think that what happened is some people that were working at Corning, they were probably like, Lord, there's something good we can do here. All these people that are getting hurt with the glass stuff. Let's invent. Let's invent. There we are. Linda, how's it going? But seriously, guys, let me be careful over here. There really is nothing that can replace our beloved, I forgot their names. I'm just kidding you. Pyrex. Pyrex, right? They're beautiful. They're beautiful. But I'm like so careful now. I'm just like, it's just like I've gained a respect for the bowl. I've gained a respect for the bowl. Vintage Tupperware from the 60s, 70s is very collectible as well, says Jay. Well, you guys, maybe we're going to be collecting that after the Pyrex. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? We're going to go plastic after this. Gosh, I hope you don't have a Tupper allergy. I hope so too, right? Is that such a thing, Andrew? Maybe it is.
Well, Blaine, I feel like you have something that is the same color.
You guys, my next favorite thing, Piano Man is going to present for us. Some of you were in the broadcast this morning. I gained my first piece of real aged vintage Pyrex. There it is, right there. Let me have him bring that closer. We're going to put it up on the big screen. You guys, say hello to my first piece of real 1959 vintage Pyrex, the hot air balloon collection. So rare. They only made it for 1 year. They only made 2 bowls, this large one, and there's a small one that goes with it. It was originally made as a chip and dip set. So the chips go in the bottom, and there's a little like a holder that sets up on the side, and there's another bowl that goes up on top. But that's
I gotta be honest with you though. This needs to be my dip bowl, I think.
Yeah.
Guys, I love salsa.
Your what bowl?
My dip.
Oh, woo, I thought you said something else. Whew. Okay, I was getting nervous there for a minute, but that is beautiful, right? Go closer to the screen. Let's give it a full screen look here, guys. Look how fun. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Look how fun this is. Like, go up just a little. There you go. Look at it. Limited edition Pyrex. Very, very hard to find. I know, right, Bo? You guys, we got to watch out. Bo's going to be in here. He's going to be letting off Llamas Day awards before we know it. Bo is one of our greatest supporters here on the show. Look at that one. Isn't that interesting? That one's being held by birds or being pulled by birds. There's the moon. When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie. That's amore.
Wouldn't it be nice if there were other Pyrex with birds on them?
Yes, right? Oh, look at that. I've got birds as well. I've got birds. And then you go, it's kind of like, it's just interesting, you guys. Isn't that a unique piece of art? Whimsical. Like, that's really what it is. It's whimsical. It's something that makes you happy. And then look, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. But here comes the sun. And I'll say it's all right. Anyways, guys, there's my 2 favorite things for the week. My vintage Pyrex. And I can't wait to get it. I have a question for somebody. For anybody that's in the room, okay? Listen up. We're looking for a way to try to ship that from New York, right? So we went to the UPS store today. And of course, they want more to like package it for you and get everything ready. But they said to us, another person said to us that said, hey, do you know anybody that has a business account? Oh, I'll get back to that thought here in just a second. Can you guys feel that? It's happening. It's happening. Here we go. Llama stay. Guys, the all new and approved Llama Stay Award. Here we go. Bo, there's your week. Thank you so much, Bo, for the Llama Stay Award. We do appreciate that. Absolutely. Okay, back to what I was saying. The guy at the store said, hey, do you know anybody? Woo, you guys, feeling good, feeling good. Do you know anybody that has a business account that would be willing to ship it for you, and then you just pay them back? So I'm putting it out there. Does anybody have a business account with maybe UPS or the United States Postal Service that gets it at a discount rate, that maybe we could send it on your account and pay it back? Because they wanted like 60, like almost $70 to package it and send it. I was like, oh, hell no. I'm going to have to sell the bull or fly out there, get a $90 ticket and fly out there and just pick it up and bring it back myself. Right? And maybe that's what will happen. So anyways, just throwing it out there. We may have some other options coming up soon. We think that the UPS store was just really expensive. I looked into the Postal Service, quite a bit cheaper. So we're going to go there. I love that hat, by the way. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You could do like on Star Trek and teleport them, Anthony. I like where you're going with that. Absolutely. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have one. No problem. Oh, thank you, Dina D. I do appreciate that. Absolutely. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, welcome to the broadcast, Weirdo and his favorite things. Here he is, all the way in New York, and you're not popping up for some reason. There you are. You're live. Hello. You guys, what did you think of that entrance? Lord have mercy, let's dance to that. Yeah, go piano man, go piano man. It's your birthday, it's your birthday. You guys, that was like the Pyrex gods coming themselves right here on the Beardo and Weirdo show. That was epic. What an epic moment.
Oh my gosh, where did I go?
I don't know. It was so epic that you just knocked yourself out of the universe. Da 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 da. Wait here, wait for it. Da da.
Yes. So, Beardo.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Beardo, what do you notice about this?
That you're such a kidder. You are such a kidder. He's a liar.
Oh!
He's a liar and a thief.
Yes.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
So I actually have 4 favorite things.
Get out of here,
a
you
beautiful
guys.
Red.
Mm-hmm.
A beautiful orange.
Mm-hmm.
A yellow. Actually, guess what? There are 2 of those.
It's
Vintage.
magic. It's magically marked sold now online. I don't know what happened. I have such regret.
And
such regret.
look at, I said, I was referencing the birds pulling your hot air balloon.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Look at that. And it has a natural glow. It doesn't even need light. Probably from it's all the lead, guys. It's uranium.
Oh, Bo, that's amazing. Bo says his mom had it. I have to tell you, I was feeling bad for that lady. I was like, you went there and spent your whole time there, like spending all her time, and you said, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah, you guys, listen to this story here about Piano Man's favorite things. What happened today, Piano Man?
So let me just come back on. Oh, Blaine, yes.
Did I not mute that?
We all heard that.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I muted it. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. I have more couth than that, you guys. I really do. I have more couth.
Sweet Pete Leslie, what's going on? So gross, Jason.
Oh, Jay, he likes that. He's a little gassy himself over there.
I was going to say for the blooper reel, like we found this morning on my antiquing. Remember that?
Yes, yes.
So, so ladies and gentlemen, hey, what's going on? This is the coveted, you know, I'm loving my birds lately, with the vintage Pyrex. This is the friendship set, highly collectible, Bo. So,
amazing. That is so beautiful.
And this is my favorite, the FRYDAY, which is the 1.5 quart bake, store, save.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
And someone, lo and behold, posted it for sale here in Rochester, about 15 minutes away. Wow. She wanted a lot of money for it. I offered her a third of what she was asking, thinking that's going to go nowhere. Guys, she accepted.
DD.
And then when I showed up there, I said, oh, well, this scratch, and this lid's a little warped. Another $25 off. It was an incredible experience. I mean, I did not take advantage of her, right? We had to talk about it.
No, not at all. Not at all.
She got it for her wedding gift back in 1976, 77. The vintage friendship Pyrex bowls. That's her everyday Pyrex for the last 45 years. And it's in this great a shape. And I've been looking for this set for
amazing.
A whole week.
Wow. Wow.
No, this is a very collectible set. And I'm excited to have it. It matches all my other birds. And I even hid it from Blaine. He said, did you get it? Did you get the set? I was like, no. And I regret it. And I wish I had. Yeah.
I was like, what in the heck?
Guys,
oh, no, Dee, sorry about that.
I've had Chili's tabs that were more expensive than this. All right.
So I do have to tell you, like, so we do kind of a planning call right before this. And he's like, oh, I was out like meeting with this lady and I was in her backyard. We were sipping iced tea, listening to her bullfrog and hearing about her marriage. And all her Pyrex that she gave to her ex-daughter-in-law and how she wants to like back chop her in the you know, boobs or whatever. And then he's like, I told her no, I didn't want it. I'm like, hell, you were there for 2 hours just to tell her no? And so I'm like, you drank her lemonade, you had her little tea cakes, you sat in her, whatever. And there it is. Wow, it's beautiful. Watching you two gives me a sudden urge. Oh, to get our backs waxed.
Yes.
Woo, woo! Yeah. I had my back waxed once. I felt like it was going to rip the soul out of me. And then I learned to like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. Yes. Anyways, you guys, incredible. Piano Man, congratulations on your new edition. Your new edition is beautiful. So, you guys, I think it's a pretty successful week on the Beardo Weirdo Show with our favorite things, right? We have Pepsi, and we have Pyrex, and we have, what else did I show? I can't remember what else I showed. Oh, my my Tupperware. Are you kidding me? My Tupperware. So, there we go. So, Anyways, guys, it's so good to have you here. Thanks for being in the broadcast and being here with us. We love you, and we are going to have a fun night. Okay, let's get to what we are going to be making tonight. We were like, we need a sweet treat, right? We need a sweet one, and what's going to happen is we are making Mama's bread pudding tonight. My Mama's famous bread pudding.
Woo-hoo!
Oh, you guys. Not only are we going to be making Mama's famous bread pudding, but Piano Man's going to be making it in his vintage Pyrex.
Now, guys, should I make it in my? I now have a FRYDAY that is in the birds.
Yes, I think you might have to.
But like, is that? I mean, it's not going to suddenly shatter. I mean, I know the whole point is that it's not, but
yes,
I don't know.
You're going to be fine. Bread pudding is hard to make. Yes, so this one is going to be Mama's bread pudding, right? So we're going to make it. We're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. Yeah. Piano Man's going to bust out the Pyrex and do it. You're going to do it, right? You're not going to be scared.
Well, I mean, but the question is, do I do it? This is what I plan to do it in.
Yeah, I think that one will work. Yes, that will work. So what we need is 3 to 4 cups? I got to look at her recipe again.
4 to 6. 4 to 6.
Oh, 4 to 6 cups. So how many cups is that?
Yeah, this is 6, quart and a half. It works. I'm just saying, do I dare use my birds? My birds.
Yes, you do. What do you guys? Let's take a poll. Put a 1 in there if Piano Man dares use his Pyrex. What do you guys think? I am using new Pyrex because I do not have a baking sheet, an old one, right? So I am using new Pyrex. This is newer Pyrex, the boring Pyrex nowadays, you guys. Like, what happened to those glory days of Pyrex when they had the most beautiful dishes, and now we get this, right? We get this. That's what we get now. But hey, this thing's going to make my bread pudding tonight, so I'm okay with it. I'm absolutely okay with it. There we go. You were trying to make a decision of which one.
Yeah, I know I'm making it. This is perfectly big. This is 1.
Okay, you guys want him to make it in number 1 or number 2? 1 or 2? Oh, which one's your least favorite? Oh, you know that one's out. I don't even know why you're showing that one.
That's what I asked, and you said yes.
No, I was saying the brown one, the gold brown one, like the Americano one.
Oh, I said the birdies.
Sorry, I didn't even think you would consider using that one. Cher's saying I think you need a bigger pan. Cher, I think that my mom used to make it in just the little pans, but we can make it. You can make it to fit. So you're only going to put as much bread and as much liquid as you have for your pan. So we'll do that.
So Jay, 1, 2.
Yeah, what do you guys think? 1 or 2?
I also have a bigger black snowflake one. 1. Okay, everyone's kind of saying 1. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, Sue says 2. 2 is your least favorite. Well, your grandmother had 2. Oh, Leslie and Anthony can have fighting words. 2 because I don't have that pattern yet.
Okay, while you're making that decision, I will be right back. Get your decision, and I'll be right back.
Yes, well, okay. The other option is a little white snowflake on a black. 2 is your least favorite. So, can I be honest? I bought this one because it came with a lid. And if you collect vintage Pyrex, you know the lids are the first things to go, right? They're made of Pyrex, but they will shatter. So I bought this one for $12 so I could get the lid. I don't really care about the pattern. Not the black snowflake new one. No black and white snowflake. Okay, fine. Fine. The black one is kind of my favorite. So I will do, guys, we're going to go with what is called Early American.
Amazing.
Final answer. Okay.
Okay, you got it. And I'm going to go with Pyrex 2000 version. Like, look, they got incredible, you guys. They were able to make it with no color in it. Ooh, it's see-through, you guys.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
Yes. Oh, you guys, They wanted you to appreciate the real beauty. Look at this pattern.
Yeah, guys, I'm sending that one back to the factory. I got a defect.
You're making Wilson nervous wreck. I know, but he's going to get over it, you guys. He will get over it because that's what we do here on the Beardo and Weirdo Network is we get over things, right? Nobody offends us. You can be the worst troll of ever, and we're not going to get offended.
Yeah.
Right? So, some of my moderators may block you, but I'm not going to. But hey, I can't help what the digital wives do. And welcome to the digital wives, Dina D, beautiful Cher, Piano Man, and Dorita's off working her little heart out. Okay, real quick, somebody asked me to show what was in the Pepsi package. So let me just take 1 second and show that. If you guys remember, last week, or the Beardo Weirdo Show is brought to you sometimes by Pepsi. Guys, Pepsi is a sponsor of the Beardo Weirdo Show, and we do appreciate them. They send us limited edition things to try here, a lot of swag. They even help us out to keep the show going, right? Here is one of the limited edition drinks that they have sent us. This one is not even going to be released, but this is Peeps flavored Pepsi. Look at this packaging on the inside. Thank you, Pepsi, for loving the Beardo and Weirdo Show enough to send us the loot. Send us the goods, right? Aren't these cute? Look, we pulled the pink one out the last time. We'll do it again. Here we go. That's what they look like. There they are. If you can see up close, it says Pepsi times Peeps. So these are Peep flavored Pepsi. So if you're a big fan of Peeps, this is a collector's item now, right? I'll probably never do anything with it because it is such a limited edition a thing that they sent the Beardo and Weirdo Show, and we do appreciate Pepsi for doing that. So thank you again, Pepsi. But okay, you guys, we are making a traditional bread pudding. It's pretty simple, actually. It's delicious. Here's where Aunt Connie's socks get knocked off. Like, she gets knocked down, but she gets up again. Never keep her down. Yes. Trivia question: who sang that song back in the 90s? Right. That was about. Was that or the early 2000s?
98.
98. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Anyways, good, great songs. Put the answer. Yes, Chumbawamba. Yep. Andrew gets a Chumbawamba. He likes Chumbawamba. Yes, absolutely. I never thought I'd say Pepsi was beautiful. Dina D, you say it all the time. You and I had that serious talk when we were sitting in that beautiful little town in New York of how much you love Pepsi. We know it. So anyway,
here's Mama's. I was there, and I don't remember that talk.
So, yes, some dude named Larry. Yeah, I like it. Just say Larry. Never heard of them, Lenny. Oh, you've never heard that song. You'll have to, due to copyright issues, we're not able to present that here on the broadcast, but you'll have to go and Google it and listen to it. You guys, somebody just made an appearance. Let's pause for a minute because Shirley's here. Shirley, it's about time you come in to the broadcast. So good to see you, Shirley. Shirley made it here. Everybody say hi to Shirley. That didn't even make sense, but Shirley, we're glad you're here. Okay, so we're making that traditional bread pudding, right? Basic recipes. It's going to have a custard on it, but here's the kicker. This is where Mama always made it good. We're going to pour a buttercream sauce over top of that bad boy when it gets done. So we're going to be making the bread pudding, and we're going to be making the buttercream sauce. So, Piano Man, you've got the freshest of breads. I'm going to show you what I chose to use because I did not have time to make bread pudding today just due to some work conflicts. So out here in the West, I don't know if you guys have this brand of bread anywhere else, but this is one of the more popular ones. This is called Grandma Sycamore's homemade white bread, right? So everybody loves this bread out here. I mean, I have siblings. When they moved away, they wanted us to send them this bread because it is so good. I don't know how many of you had that. I think we've talked about this before when we were making the grilled cheese sandwiches, the Dina D's dad's famous grilled cheese sandwiches with mayo. But this is the bread of choice out here in the West. So it's going to take about a half a loaf. So it's going to probably take your whole loaf there because that's
thing,
probably.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think it's going to take the whole thing. You can start with yeah, it's going. That's yeah. Because see, look at mine. Mine's going to take at least that half, and that's about the size of my hand, right? Right there. So yeah, it's going to do that. Hi, I've been shopping all day, and I even found Pyrex. Shirley. Oh,
Oh,
Shirley
Shirley.
is holding out on us. What did Shirley find? Surely she found something good, right? I imagine that she did. Okay, so I'm going to get my Cutco knife out here. We are going to cut our loaf of bread. You're going to cube your bread, right? So you're going to cube it. We need to get, well, okay, here's the thing. We need 5 to 6 cups of cubed bread. So Piano Man, how much bread, or how much, you cut whatever you think that will be, 5 to 6 cups of bread. I think it's probably going to be about a half a loaf is what it says. So, I mean, is there any easy way to cut this? I'm like, do I cut my finger off cutting bread? Do I cut it on vintage Pyrex? Do I cut it with the Cutco knife? What is the easiest
Well,
way to
it's going to
cube
happen to one of
bread?
those. Yeah.
I know, right? But at least I've got my lazy Susan here, so I can just turn her around and just keep cutting. It's too bad Alexis isn't here and be like, Alexis, what's the best way to cube our bread, right? We cut it into triangles here for your bread pudding. Okay. So anyways, now I've got it into this. Oh, look what it is. Can you see that? Piano Man, what do I have here?
A heart,
No, a
a
butterfly.
potato.
You see that? It's your dragonfly. Anyways,
Oh my
those
gosh!
are supposed to
Yes,
be
my beautiful.
the wings right there. So let's cube it. We're not going to Cuba. We're just cubing our bread. Right? I think this is going to be small enough. There you go. Those of you that have made bread pudding before, you know what we're doing here. You want to keep it as light and airy as you can. Don't smash it too much because it's going to suck up all of that good juice that we're going to put on it. Not juice, but cream and milk. How about no more cuts? I know, you guys, I'm watching my fingers like a hawk. Blaine's bread looks like a murder scene. Bo, I know, right? Seriously. It does. You may tear it into chunks to look more rustic and homemade. Ooh, Jay. Jay is into the rustic and homemade. So yes, we could do that too. That might be easier actually. So, but I'm about done with the cubing.
I'm going to ask, can I just sort of fill up my little, or is this going directly into the pan, I think, right?
It will. Yep, it will. You can just put it right in. So you know how much you need to get, right? So you're just going to like dump it in there. So see how I'm just putting mine into the pan right now. Just like that. Right? But oh, wait. But you got to grease your pan first.
Oh, hell.
Are you nervous to spray some grease into your pan?
Hell no.
Mama always uses grease. So whether you need to grease it or not, she's like, grease the damn pan. Put some butter in it. Put some butter in that pan. So grease that pan. Did you bake this before? Did you bake this? We have not made this before. Guys, we have not made Mama's bread pudding.
Well, you have, but you haven't baked it on.
No, in fact, I've never made it by myself. So this is the first time. So we're doing this. So let me make sure I'm on track here, right?
Why don't we put our oven at 350?
Yep, in a small saucepan over here, vanilla, sugar, salt, continue cooking. I'm going to cool, meanwhile, butter, 4 to 6 cup baking dish, and fill it with cubed bread. Okay, so I'm filling it with cubed bread right now. Okay, here we go. Here goes my cubed bread into my dish. And of course, you don't need to overfill it. But one thing that you need to realize is when you pour that milk on top, Piano Man, it is going to expand a little bit, right? So you don't want to fill it too full. So see, I have some leftover bread, and I'm not going to put that in until later, until I see actually how that's going to look. So that's looking pretty good right there.
What do you think about that? Is that okay?
Let's see. Yeah, that looks great. See, we can make this. We can fill it up however we want. So you don't have to have it in there. You don't have to have it like Tetris pieces. That looks beautiful. Just like that. There's our bread for our bread pudding. How many of you like bread pudding? I love me some bread pudding. Wilton goes 3 in the bowl. 2 in the mouth. Is that what you've been doing? Have you been nibbling on your bread?
Well,
Piano Man,
I've got
we need
extra.
we need another camera so we can see your shining face while we're cooking here. You
No, it's
know,
okay.
I mean,
I was
we
the
miss
other
seeing
camera
that.
light. The other camera light was inside my
Right?
birdies.
Okay, that's true. Okay, so at the same time, what we're going to do is we need to get the sauce ready that's going to go into, oh, that Pyrex. Is there anything like hearing Pyrex clink to, like on granite countertops, right? It's like clunk. That's probably what happened is, you know, well, that is what happened to the last one. It just was like gone. So we're going to do 2 cups of cream or half and half or milk. If you want to water things down and you want a boring life, you can use regular milk too, right? Whatever you want. You have half and half, I believe. From the dairy, when I was out there, the Pittsburgh Dairy, is that correct?
I do.
You can use whatever bread you want, but Mama always suggests that you use some type of sweet bread, sweet egg bread. So I am going to do cream. I know that that's terrible, you guys. I am just going to use straight cream. It's going right in there. It's going right in there. Or Fruity Pebbles.
Like
Yes,
not even
Becky.
half and half, but heavy whipping cream, huh?
Yeah, well, I have no comment because I know you're going to probably say something about that. But yes, I'm using regular cream, heavy whipping cream.
Guys, it's been nice knowing you, Blaine.
Oh, you guys, I know, right? I know, but hey, that's what we're going to do. So in a small pan, we're going to warm the milk, butter, and vanilla. So at the same time, you need 1/4 a stick of butter. You can use unsalted. Which one are you using? Are you using the Pittsburgh
No, I'm
dairy?
using 2% milk.
It's going to be watery, Mama said. She made sure to tell me that. If you have any type of cream, add it in. Add it in. You don't have to. You don't have to. Try it. You can try it and see what happens.
Oh, surely.
So, heavy
Just
whipped
wait.
cream is good for you. Yes. So when I was typing it up, I thought she said just straight milk, but she said actually she called me back later, and she says it does need a little bit heavier cream in it to kind of create the custard because we
That
want
has
a
the-
custard.
I'm
We
going to
want a
say that
custard.
has the way you said that. It's like, oh, yeah. And then she told me it would needed 8 sticks of butter.
Yeah, but she also told me 2 tablespoons of butter, but it's 1/4 a cup. And if you look on your butter stick, 1/4 a cup is actually 4 tablespoons. Mama's beautiful. I love Mama, but yeah, she's getting a little bit older, right? So, anyways, so it is actually 1/4 a cup of butter that's going in there, just like that. Get that
How many
butter when.
cups?
So 2 cups of milk or cream, 2 cups of cream, right?
I'm using half and half, everyone, just so you know.
Okay, so he's got the half and half. That's great. That's great. Another one of my favorite things, and I don't know where it went. You guys, I just came back from El Paso, Texas, and oh, here it is. And my brother lives there, right? And so they go over the border and they bring back the real Mexican vanilla. Like, you guys, this stuff is like so good. So good. It is like the only stuff to cook with if you can get it. It's a product of Mexico, right? The Mexican vanilla. Oh, you guys, it is so good. Did you spot the tiger, Blaine? Which tiger? Did I spot the tiger? Says Sweet Pea. Wait, I'm missing something, Sweet Pea, and I apologize for that. That's good stuff, right, Bo? Absolutely. It's the only vanilla to use. And Piano Man, when you're out here, we'll get you some. So, because brother is coming to visit, and he's going to be bringing some more vanilla. Every time he comes, he brings it. So I'll have him bring one. So when you come to visit, you will have some. Okay, so you need 1 teaspoon of, well, you guys, we're going to do a couple extra teaspoons. That was really full. I don't know if you saw that, but it went everywhere. I cannot believe I even wasted some of that because it's so beautiful. Did they find that tiger? Which tiger? You guys, am I missing something? Piano Man, what am I missing here? Which tiger?
I have no idea.
are we missing?
It's in a saucepan, by the way.
Yes, it's going in a saucepan. They showed it being someone's pet there, and even the cat woman was on the news talking about it. Here in Utah? Are you talking about in Utah? Chris, did I miss something, you guys? Heck, I wasn't off work for that long. There's a tiger in Utah, huh? And then you need to put 1/4 a teaspoon of salt, or a pinch of salt, as people would say, right? It's about 1/4 a teaspoon. So, and then just put it in there.
Blame.
Like that.
Shame on you. It says 2 tablespoons or 1/4 a stick, not 1/4 a cup.
Yeah, 1/4 of that stick.
That's only 2 tablespoons, not 4.
Hey, you know what? That butter's just going to seep right into that bread. You won't even know it's there. I promise
I'm
you.
talking about throwing your mom under the bus, saying, well, Mom, I didn't really know.
It's going to be okay, you guys. It's going to be okay. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. Do you remember when we ran that experiment here when I left the bread out? And it was basically toasted by the time the broadcast was done. Do you remember that? This bread already is getting dry because out here in the desert, it is extremely dry. So that bread is getting dry right now, but hey, we're going to douse it in some butter and milk. That's why we're going to add the extra butter, cameraman. It is.
Yeah.
Happy 11/11 out there for those of you on the East Coast. 1/4 of a stick, Bo, right? Oh, you guys. Yes, in Texas, Blaine. Oh, yes, sweet pea. Yes. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yes, okay. All righty, so there's the bread. Okay, the next thing that we have to do, so we're warming that up. We're going to just melt everything in there.
Am I warming it right now yet?
Hey, yep, you added the sugar to it as well, right? I needed a third cup.
I haven't turned on the stove.
Okay, turn your stove on. Now you're going to add 1/3 cup of sugar. 1/3 cup. Okay. So here we go. Here is my 1/3 cup sugar. That's going to go in there. There it goes, you guys.
But I didn't see it. It doesn't say vanilla, though. That's what I'm confused about.
Oh, you must not have printed the recipe, right? It should say 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All righty. There you go. We're on it now. Darby, how's it going, Darb? Welcome to the broadcast. Thanks for being here. We are making Mama's bread pudding tonight on the broadcast. So good to have you guys here. You've got Utah in the house in New York. My apology. 1/4 of butter is 1/2 a stick. There goes Lenny, right? So we should have added 1/2 a stick. So Lenny's saying we need to add more.
No.
Oh my gosh, yes. Where is my apron? No wonder why Shirley is not coming into the broadcast anymore. She's like, I get you these aprons, and then you guys don't wear them at all. I see how it is. Shirley, we love these aprons. Mom, I love it. Anybody that's given us an apron, we love it. Anybody that's treated us to anything, we absolutely appreciate that. How's it going, Bobby? Make sure you don't turn your milk on high. Okay, we're getting ready for him.
Entre más te miro, yo más me convenzo que estando a tu lado.
Namaste, Tar. Here's looking at you, Dina D. Oh, is it Dina D? Yes, Dina D. Oh, Bobby, thanks for the hype. Uh-oh.
Entre más te vino, yo más me convenzo.
Darby, thanks for the Llamas Day Award. Woo-hoo. We do appreciate that, you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, Piano Man, I need to do a quick reset. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. All right, everyone. Oh!
Entre más te vino, yo más me convenzo, me siento. Eres brisa fresca que baña mi cuerpo. Eres un regalo bajado del cielo. Me gustas bastante, hasta las nubes. Por eso.
Llamas Day! Llamas Day! There it is. Who gave us that one? Oh my goodness, Chris! Thank you so much for the Llamas Day. Piano Man, don't let your milk burn. Don't let your milk burn, right? Keep stirring it with a wooden spoon. Wooden spoon. There we go. So, Piano Man, hold that beautiful Pyrex up with that bread in it. How is this feeling over there?
It feels, guys, it feels incredible.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Look at that. It feels like 1977.
Amazing. Amazing. Okay, Piano Man, the next thing that we need to do is we need to get the egg mixture ready, right? You got to get the egg mixture ready. So get your bowl out.
Did you put a pinch of salt?
I did put a pinch of salt in it already. Yep, I did.
I need to add my vanilla, I think.
Okay, so get that all in there, and then just turn it on warm. Turn it on warm, and then we need to make the egg mixture, right? So this is the part that's going to make the custard. So can't stop giggling here, Bobby. Well, thank you for being here. We do appreciate that. Oh no, somebody muted Sue. Mute Sue, I just unmuted you. So thanks for being here. You two make me smile. That's a great comment. We love it. Okay, so you guys, we're going to make an egg mixture that's going to go over top as well. But we didn't want to add the egg mixture to the heated portion because we didn't want the eggs to cook. So, Piano Man, that just needs to be on warm over there. You don't want it too high at all.
Yep.
So,
and that's just butter, sugar, vanilla, cream.
That's it. That's it. We got the vintage Pyrex out here. I'm going to be very careful with it. Sue had it coming, says Bo, right? Yes. And now we're going to beat 2 eggs in your Pyrex. Now you have that new silicone whisk, don't you?
And I have a Red Bull.
Yes. Look at that. Oh, you guys, I hope I can find my silicone whisk. If not, I might have to use a different bowl. Let me go look over here real quick. So we're going to get the silicone whisk out. And we will be using that in our Pyrex. Piano Man, what did you find? People are suggesting to use silicone on their Pyrex?
Yes, that metal can scratch it.
Well, you guys, I don't know where my silicone whisk went.
I honestly think that people have been using metal on Pyrex for years.
That's okay. I'm going to use my pink bowls tonight. There we go. So let's bust these 2 eggs in to the pink vintage. This is the breast cancer awareness bowl set, by the way. I bought this to support breast cancer quite a while ago, actually, to support family members and friends that were going through or have gone through and dealt with breast cancer. So this is my breast cancer awareness set here. So
we were all hoping you bought these this week after.
I know, right? I just haven't used them, but hey, why not? So we're gonna whip these up. We're gonna beat them. So beat those 2 eggs to get them nice and frothy if you can. So kick that into overtime. Everybody listen to his Pyrex. Let's blow this up for a second. Let's see what's happening over there in Pyrex land. Let me blow you up.
That is Cher. This is your bowl that's coming for you. This is part of the original primary color bowl set.
Woo, look at that. That is amazing.
That feels amazing.
there's nothing like holding that bowl, right? It kind of stays put. It's perfect.
Yes.
Yes, that's amazing. Okay, so I think those eggs are probably beaten to death. We're probably okay now. So there's our eggs.
I use brown eggs. I guess that's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you use, right? So there we go. So now
it's really how you use it, I heard.
That's right. That's right. It's how you use it. Doesn't matter anything else. Yes, that's right. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I gotta see. Okay, so Piano Man, you turn your stove off, right? You know, that's what I forgot to do. Okay, you don't want it to get too hot because it's going to have to cool down, right? You just want it to get.
It needs to melt, right?
Okay, yep, your butter needs to melt. I found a color bowl set here for $50, but I didn't buy it, says Shirley. Oh my goodness. Wilson hates those eggs, right? Yes, Bo, absolutely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring another bowl in here from my Tupperware set, and I'm actually going to pour, I'm going to pour my milk mixture into it because it needs to cool down a little bit faster. And in fact, Piano Man, I am going to add a couple cubes of ice, else we're going to be here forever waiting for it to cool down. So I am going to put a couple cubes of ice in that just to cool it down a little quicker, because if I tried to add my eggs to that, we know what's going to happen, right? Those eggs are going to cook in there. So there it is, cooling down nicely. And look, I just made it fat-free. I added water into the cream. So it's now a fat-free milk mixture. You guys, how incredible. Right? Just add ice to it and it makes it fat-free.
So, fun story, I don't have any ice.
Well, you don't have to add a little dab of milk. Just add a little dab of milk. It just has to be cooled enough that it's not going to scorch the eggs. Because you don't want scrambled eggs in it, basically. So you guys, that mixture is so good. I'm going to add a couple more pieces of, I'm going to add one more cube of ice, and then I think I'm going to be good here. So, well, I added 2. So there it is. So you'll just add a splash of milk to cool it down. There we go. And you don't have ice? I know he doesn't have ice. But you may not need the whole mixture depending on the size of your bowl or your baking pan, Piano Man. So.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to use it.
You're like, I'm going to make it. You remember what happened last time you tried to fit something in somewhere when it didn't work?
Oh, right? My Lord, no.
Yeah, you guys, the last time he tried to put something that didn't fit in something else, it was a catastrophe. Catastrophe, I tell you.
I thought I didn't have ice.
If you don't know what we're talking about, watch the last Beardo Weirdo.
Oh, yep. Lord.
Okay, let me just taste this and make sure it's cooled down. You guys, I could drink that right. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Yes. That is delicious.
Step away from the clear fire.
Step away from the cream, you guys. So then you just lightly add a little bit of milk to it. Don't get it too hot, just enough for the butter to melt, right?
I'm still waiting on butter part 1 to melt.
Okay. So I bet it'll melt pretty quick. Just how high do you have it? Turn it up just enough and then just turn it down.
Yeah, I've had
a little bit.
I've been stirring it on low to medium.
Okay, great. So I'll wait for you at this point, and then we'll do the next one. Let me taste this cream one more time, you guys, just to make sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add my eggs in and start whisking them. Or I'll wait for you. I don't want to leave you behind. I'll wait for you.
That's okay.
I'll definitely wait for you.
It'll be like the Rapture.
Wait for you.
It'll be like the Rapture, Blaine.
No, I'm not like that. I have to tell you, Piano Man, that was an incredible entrance for your Pyrex. That was amazing. That was you guys, what did you think of Piano Man's entrance? Right?
Woo-hoo-hoo!
That was pretty. I had no idea you were so creative that way. That was incredible.
And of course, guys, I was surprising Blaine. We pretty, you may not believe this, but we actually do talk. I mean, it takes a lot of work to put this together. Like, there's a lot of, you know, like what order
There is.
things in, and of course to make it look so professional as we do.
Yes. Where's my stick?
I gotta keep stirring.
Entre más camino yo más
Shirley.
estando a tu lado me
Shirley, thank you,
Woo!
Shirley. We're looking at you, Shirley. We do appreciate that. Okay, I think your butter's probably going to be melted enough, right? Is it close?
It's got one little sliver left.
Okay,
Yes.
don't worry about it. Okay, bring it over, pour it in a bowl. In the bowl, you're going to
Not
add
the bowl with the
eggs.
eggs.
No, you're going to need another bowl.
Lordy.
So,
Okay.
okay. Yes, here we go. Right, Bo?
I cannot think of a better bowl. Oh, guys, I cannot use this one.
Oh, which one's he going to pick, you guys? Which one? Which one is it going to be? Ooh, very nice.
It's gonna
Very
be
nice.
Bo's grandmother's bowl, I believe.
Yes, Bo, how's the nostalgia tonight, right? I think he has a lot of bowls, right? So then, Piano Man, see what I'm doing with my eggs? Look, so I'm whipping the bottom one, right? I'm just going to whip these into it. See that? Woo! It's going to get really frothy. Really frothy, but you want to make sure that your milk was not hot when you add it to your eggs.
Yes,
Like,
I need to.
So
I'm adding
like,
ice into that. I found ice.
there you go, perfect. And then you're just going to make it, whip it up, and it's going to be really frothy.
Oh hell! That went all over my computer.
Okay, see how frothy that is?
Yeah, I gotta reset. Sorry, I'll be back in
Okay.
like.
So he's going to reset. He'll be back, you guys. While he's doing that, well, I better wait. Right? Don't want to get too far ahead of our dear friend Weirdo. Whip it good, Bo. Yes. I think he has a lot of bowls. Sharer, that was funny. That is funny. He does have a ton of bowls. Yep. On that one. Oh, yes. Okay, you guys, for those of you that are just joining, Shirley, you may be just joining him. We are making Mama's bread pudding. Mama's bread pudding, right? Delicious bread pudding. Who doesn't love a good bread pudding? I do. I love it. It's delicious. So whip it good. That's right. Are you no, I'm not adding raisins. But I will be adding a little bit of cinnamon. I'm not a raisin fan. How many in here are raisin fans? Put a 1 in here if you're a raisin fan. I'm curious. I like raisins in some things, but I don't. Can you hold the recipe, please? Yes, this does not include the butter recipe, Cher. So I will have to get it for you, right? I don't know if you guys can see that, but there it is, and I can get it to you a little bit later as well. So that is the recipe, and I can get it to you. The butter recipe, the butter sauce that goes over the top of it is a whole different recipe, right? There you go. Mama Llama's bread pudding. I like it. Dina D, yes. Mom added raisins. Yep, my mom added raisins too, and I just am not a raisin fan. Greg, thanks for the super hard. Woohoo! Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate that. So, you guys, hopefully the Pyrex didn't get Piano Man. What happened to him? Piano Man. Where are you? Yes. Oh, Greg. Do you even have to tease us with that? Hello from Honolulu, you guys. Oh, hello from paradise. Greg, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in here. Welcome to Southwest Utah. We normally have Weirdo in here, but Weirdo has dropped off the face of the earth. He is counting bowls. He's making sure, he's like, you guys, if I don't come back in, I don't have to cook the bread pudding in my bowl or in my casserole dish. I don't have to mix anything up in my bowls. I think he's planning it. I like raisins for eating, but not in baked goods. Yeah, me either. I don't love a lot of raisins and things, and I leave them out. I'll eat them alone, but I don't like them any other time. So, yeah. Dr. John, how's it going? Welcome to the broadcast. It's so good to see you. Thanks for being here, you guys. It's hot in here. I'm going to turn my AC down. Alexa, turn home to 67. I'm hot. All right. There we go. We turn the AC down, right? It's going down. He's polishing his bowls. Yes, Moose. Thanks, Dr. John, for the super heart. I do appreciate it. You guys, I may just pour this over. Let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and add the cinnamon on to the bread, right? You can make it as strong as you want or not. Some people don't like cinnamon. This recipe also calls for nutmeg. Do you guys like nutmeg? That's a really earthy kind of fall taste to me. I'm not going to add it this time. I would probably add it in the fall time because it reminds me of November, October, sometime around then, but I don't really care for it during the springtime or summertime. I can handle cinnamon, and you can make it without cinnamon too if you want just that vanilla flavor, that vanilla custard. That's perfectly fine, right? He's probably sorting his laptop. He said he had spilt something on. I know he should maybe he should get his phone out and try using his phone now. So I went ahead and added the cinnamon in it, right? We buttered the bottom or greased the bottom of this pan so that things don't stick to it. And then we're going to add the mixture. And I'm going to go ahead and add the mixture now before my milk or before my butter cools down, else it won't spread right. So I'm going to go ahead and pour the butter in or the mixture in now. So here we go. We're going to evenly pour it over like this. We're going to make sure you get enough that it starts to...
Welcome back, Blaine.
There he is.
There you are.
We thought that you were just deciding that you did not want to use your Pyrex, so you were going to pretend not to come back ever again. We're like, this is his way of doing it. So, Piano Man, here's a decision for you. You have to make this decision now. Ooh. Do you want cinnamon in your bread pudding or not?
Yes.
Okay, so now you're going to sprinkle cinnamon on top of the bread. Right
not
this
like
second.
the dry bread. The dry bread.
The dry bread. Yes, the dry bread. Absolutely. Okay. Right? Okay. And then go ahead and pour everything else over top of it. So as much cinnamon as you want. And now here's the other secret. Blaine, you should do the cinnamon challenge. Oh, you guys know. Butter makes everything better. I agree with you there, Thomas. Yes. Oh, we got somebody else that was muted. Let's see what's going on. A teeny sparkle on top. Sorry, guys, I don't know why top is being hidden in the broadcast, but it is. Molly, we're going to undo that. Okay.
Blaine.
Yes.
Do I mix the eggs in with the into the Tupperware?
You whip it in with a whisk. Yep. Yes, you combine the mixtures, right, until they're frothy. And then you're going to sprinkle a little bit of, I'll help you when you get to this point. So get to this point. So whip them together. You guys, what I'm doing now is I'm sprinkling sugar on top. That's going to give it its little kind of glazed crust as well. It doesn't take much sugar, right? Because it's already got sugar in it. And now I'm going to stick mine in the oven. Are you ready, Piano Man? Just kidding.
I'm almost ready.
Okay. But mine's going to take a little longer than yours, so I'm going to go ahead and put mine in because I'm at a higher elevation.
And am I going to dump this now over the whisk?
Yes. Evenly. Let me turn this off so people can see. Evenly pour it over everything. So.
Oh, I don't know why. How did I not do this, guys?
You should have used your Cinderella.
Yes. Well, I didn't know I was dumping from this bowl.
Oh, my word. It would have been a perfect opportunity to show it off. And then we're going to bake this for 30 to 45 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do 40 minutes, and then we'll check it, right? And then in the meantime, we're going to play some games, you guys, and hang out and chat Pyrex or whatever else you want and read stories. And if Ella is in here, Ella, this will be a good time for you to come in and put a plug for your stuff as well. I don't know if
Okay.
she's still working or not, but
I
yeah.
am, guys. This is the first time I've ever used.
Oh, let's see this. We're gonna make you full screen so
which
everybody
beautiful
can see.
Pyrex I've chosen to use.
Oh my word!
Guys, it's like you're pouring a drink for Shirley.
Yes.
Oh,
look at that! Oh, I hear an echo.
it's the beautiful Pyrex.
Woo! Guys, wow! I like that Cinderella bowl more and more every day. Wow, that's amazing. Amazing, you guys. What do you think? Are we a fan of the Cinderella? Look how serious you are right now. You
It's
are
every
being so
concentration,
serious.
every cell in my body is like,
Yes.
do not drop it.
Do not drop the Cinderella.
Now, this is pretty much almost to the top. Do I want that?
No, well, yeah, it's going to suck in. Like the
Like my
bread is
gut
going to,
after the
like
pandemic?
don't add any more. Don't like so mine like do you see it pooling? Yeah, keep adding a little bit more. You're okay. That bread's going to suck it up.
I mean, it's like all the way to the, it's this far from the top.
Okay, like hold it up to the thing for us. Let's see. Like I can't quite see it. No, I think no. You can like the liquid. I don't see the liquid.
I'm telling you, it's to there.
Maybe add a little bit more. How is the bread soaking it up yet?
Not maybe.
So add more to it, and then just let it set. And we can always dump a little out before we put it in the oven. Yeah, that's great. That'll be fine. That bread is going to soak that goodness up. And you guys, if you didn't know, Piano Man is using homemade bread, right? He went the whole route tonight. That's amazing. Yes, congratulations on the homemade bread.
And
that bread maker.
I tell you that I have little cubes I didn't use that I'm cutting off some of that amazing Irish butter and putting on it.
Oh, did you use Irish butter in this recipe? Oh, obviously. My heck, you guys. I quite don't know how to feel about that. That's incredible. That's
homemade
incredible.
bread.
That's what
I am.
So incredible. Yes. Okay, so now put it in the oven. Put it in the oven for 40 minutes. Put that bad boy in there. Let's get it going. Let's get it going.
Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Don't type that though. Guys, do not type that. You'll get muted.
Oh well, I'm like frozen. Just put it on the middle shelf.
I only have 2.
Oh, we are completely reset there, you guys. Welcome back.
Top or bottom? What do you think?
Put it on the bottom one. Let me see. Like you don't want it too close to the very bottom. It should be in the middle.
Yeah. Okay.
You can move your shelves, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So put it in the middle. In the middle.
I don't move them when they're hot. I'll just put it on the bottom one, which is close to the middle.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can grab a hot pad. Do you have a heating pad? A hot pad? You don't need to move it. Just put it on the bottom one then.
I care too much about my fingers. I never touch it while it's.
Yes, I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I do not put a lid on that, right?
No. Nope. We leave it uncovered. Uncovered. So what we're going to be watching for is we want the custard. There's going to be a custard, right? So that's what that extra juice is that you added in.
The sugar.
Oh, yeah. You got to sprinkle sugar on top. Sprinkle sugar on it. Yes. Yes, yes. So get that sugar going in there. And then we're going to watch for the custard to form on top. And the edges are going to be slightly browned. around the around the edges of the whole bread. It's going to be slightly brown, which is going to be awesome. I bought Irish butter the other day. It's so sweet, Anthony. Yes, Irish butter is incredible. Bottom on days, ending in day. Shirley.
Yes.
No, Shirley top Kerry Gold. Yes, at what temperature? At 350. So this goes in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, right? And it's going to be anywhere from 30 to 45. Yours may get done a little bit quicker, right? We're both cooking in Pyrex, but you have the older Pyrex that probably transfers heat a little bit better. And I think yours is just a little smaller than mine. Maybe not. Mine's longer, and yours is just a little stubbier.
Mine's girthier.
So,
yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Yep, mine's long and a little more narrow, and yours is just a little bit more square and stubby. But hey, it works the same, you guys. It will work the same. Yours is little colorful. Mine is so it's working. Mine too,
Anthony,
Bo says. Yes, right? Debeth is so good. Debeth snuck in here. The best part is the crisp parts. Oh, yes, the crisp part on top of that. So, Piano Man, what we need to do now, though, is we need to start making the butter sauce that's going to go on top. Okay, so the butter sauce. So let's change gears here. Now what we're going to need is...
Set timer for 40 minutes.
So I like a little more butter sauce on mine. Like, some people just do a light drizzle. I like mine like my bread pudding covered.
That's so unusual. I wouldn't have expected that.
So you
guys, what do you think? Is that a weird thing? That's weird, right?
Is it? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. So the bottom of that pan that had the cream in it. You guys, like that's so good. Anyway, so what we're going to do to make the butter sauce is you want 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 egg yolk beaten, 1 tablespoon of water, and that's it. That's all we're going to add to it. Right? And and some vanilla flavoring. And and we're just going to put it on low heat. And that is just going to kind of cook slowly as we let oh my gosh, you guys, seriously. Wait, just one more taste. I got to clean this pan out because it'll burn on the side. So you can use as much butter as you'd like, Piano Man, but I'm going to use 4 tablespoons. And that way I'll have more for tomorrow when I eat more, or, more for later. Or I may have to make some more for tomorrow. You never know. You never know. Playing the piano, why did the chef become a baker? He needed the dough. I love it. Both are unique. Yes. Oh, really? You're so long and he's stubby. Surely. Our pans? Yes. That is I think mine was a good, what did mine was about 12 inches. And yours was probably, what was that one? What was the
mine's
diameter
a 1.5 quarts, surely.
So 6 inches, 7 inches, something like that. So there you go, you guys. Okay, so I have the pan ready. Let me turn this camera back on so you can see what we're mixing in here to make this butter sauce. Lucia, how's it going? Welcome to the podcast. So good to see you. We are making bread pudding with butter sauce tonight.
Apparently, yes. 12 inches, hanging well.
Well, surely. Hell. It surely really go there. Whatever, Shirley.
Lucia,
thanks for the super heart.
There you go, Blaine.
Oh, let's see if we can do it. Going downtown. Yeah. There it is. Super heart. Super square. Yes,
super
there we
square.
Are. Okay. So 4 tablespoons of butter. There we go. That's going in the pan.
Yes.
Guys, desserts. We love desserts, right? Let me just double check Mama's instructions here to make sure I've got this.
It doesn't say vanilla.
I left that out. I forgot. Melt butter. So we need to melt the butter first. So go ahead and add the butter. And then turn it on the stoves, right? So we're just going to slowly melt the butter on medium-low heat. with a wooden spoon. You guys always make Lucia. We're making Lucia hungry. That's
Yes.
good. At least we're not making you hangry. That's a good thing, Lucia, right? We wouldn't want to make you hangry at all. So we are making bread pudding. Bread pudding tonight, Lucia. Mama's famous bread pudding with a buttercream sauce that's going on top. Yes, it's going to be good. I can't give awards. I spent everything on Pyrex. You guys, we're going to block Cher right now. She's gone. She is not budgeting correct. Piano Man, you need to get that budgeting system going, right? So that Cher knows her priorities. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I think she has forgot her priorities. Did you get it? Her priorities. Nice. That's super popular here. Oh, yes. Yes.
Woo, Lucia,
awesome.
that is the correct answer.
Like,
that is the correct answer.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, my butter is melting nicely over here.
Ooh.
And then we're going to add the sugar.
So, look, Shirley was asking what I got today. Look at that.
Priorities. Yes, I like it. Right?
Yes.
Yes, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yes, the black Pyrex with the white snowflakes. Love that pattern. Just found it today, guys. Today. Okay, butter is almost melted. Blaine, are you still there?
Yeah. Okay, then you're going to add the sugar in.
And that's 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of sugar. Yes. You guys, I know I'm going to wish that I doubled this butter sauce. I know it, but that's okay. That's okay. I always am like, oh, I should have doubled it.
You did double it. You put in 4 tablespoons.
Ooh.
Is that not correct?
Beautiful. Yes, but I'm not buttering the rest. I'm not going to double the rest of it. You know, like the sugar.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to double everything?
Well, doesn't that make twice as much sauce?
Yeah, it does, I think. Yeah.
Then I'm all for it. Yes.
Okay, let's double this bad boy. Let's
Share.
Share,
we will get to that. I don't even know. The limit does not exist.
Oh, are we talking about Mean Girls now?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so now you guys, we're doing 4 tablespoons of sugar instead of 2, but I may add a little extra butter. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I promise you, I will not. I will not. Now's the tricky part, Piano Man. You're going to separate 2 egg yolk, right? 2 egg yolk. So you're just going to kind of let that, now turn it down to low, Piano Man. So you just want it to keep the butter melted, right? You don't want to like scorch anything in there. So turn it down to low so it just keeps that butter melted on there. So if you go to Jamaica and buy a bowl, would you buy Pyrex of the Caribbean? Yeah, so just so you know, Piano Man and I are looking to start or keep going with a business venture with Pyrex, and we are thinking that we are going to be the Pyrex Pirates. What do you think? What do you think? Right? Is that incredible? Or incredible? That's what you are. Okay, Piano Man, do you have a water bottle that you can use to separate the egg yolks? Do you remember our secret with the water bottle? You guys, I am going out in my garage right now to get a water bottle. There's my car. Okay, I'm coming back in. And I am going to water some plants and take a drink with this. Pack Rats. Yes. That was good. Mean Girls, right? Dina D? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so I am going to do this. Let me get a paper plate so that I can crack the egg onto the paper plate or whatever plate you have. And we're going to show you my favorite way to separate the egg yolk from the white. Let's see. We need the egg yolk. Yes, that's what we need. Okay, so here we go. Crack the egg. Ooh, oh,
We need to have a bottle ready for the egg yolk. I mean, a bottle, a bowl.
Yes, so I'm using my vintage Pyrex.
Me too.
Yes, that's amazing. You guys, really? Did I not like crack that good enough or what? Okay, there we go. So there's our 2 eggs. Now, what you do?
Oh yeah, we're doubling.
We're doubling. You just take your water bottle, you squeeze it, and then you just go. Whoop, oh, and then it came out there. So just like that.
Mine broke.
Oh no! So there's one.
Guys, these are like the expensive eggs too.
Just like that, and then go slowly, and then just tip it back, and then whoop, and look at that. We got 2 egg yolks, right? Isn't that beautiful? Just like that, and it's one and done. And I'm actually going to save these egg whites for breakfast tomorrow. All right, so we don't waste anything. There, I will have egg yolk. White are the whites tomorrow for breakfast. Okay, let me clean up.
I don't know you to eat breakfast, but that is good.
Well, hey, I figured why not use it? I'd rather use it than waste it. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so Wilson is having eggs for breakfast. He's having a lot of eggs, right? So there's my egg yolks right here. Let's blow his up and so you guys can see that big size. All right, let's see what happened there. Did you get it? Yes, you got it.
And now...
Amazing. We'll watch one more. One more.
Okay, are you ready? Pressure is on, little egg yolk.
Did you get it? You got it. Perfect. 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 Amazing. Great. Good job. Good job there. P-Man. That's amazing. Okay, so now just bring your sugar and butter mixture over in front of you, right? So there is our sugar and our butter mixture. We've doubled the recipe.
Is yours like a really thick sauce?
Yeah, it's going to be thick. Yep, it's going to be thick. Well, mine is anyways. Right? And then you're going to And then you're going to add, let me just make sure. Now we need to add the water at the same time. So you need a tablespoon of, actually, Piano Man, you're going to need 2 tablespoons. We need 4 tablespoons of water. I got that wrong. It's 4 tablespoons of water.
So it should be 2?
Okay. Yeah, so it should be 2. Good thing I can read my notes here, right? So 4 tablespoons of water. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. A teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, Melanie, Mom, good night. Thank you for being here. We so do love you and appreciate you being here. There's our vanilla in there. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have good dreams of llamas and Pyrex and your boys here in the United States, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye, Melanie.
Oh, my gosh. That bread, that is looking so good. So good. Okay. So now you add that in, and then you're going to add the eggs in, and you're going to whisk them in, Piano Man. So go ahead and add those eggs, and you can break those up so they're liquid eggs. And then just go ahead and whisk those in or stir those in. All right? Just like that. And that's going to give it a kind of a custardy taste too. So let me whisk those eggs in. So that's our buttercream sauce. Right there, Pablo. Is Pablo in here? Is Pablo? How's it going? So we're going to whisk that up. And then we're going to return that back to the stove, Piano Man. Just put it on low heat and just let it kind of, it's going to simmer for just a second. And then we're just going to turn it on warm until we are ready to pour it on our bread pudding. So we're going to stir it periodically. Stir it periodically, and it'll be good. You're welcome, Melanie. You're welcome. You guys, we are getting down to the time that bread pudding will be coming out of that oven. Mine has about 20 minutes left. Super excited. It is smelling incredible. Piano Man, can you smell that?
Yes.
Right. That is amazing. Amazing.
Woo.
Amazing. So if you guys didn't know, Piano Man and I have been kind of on a little adventure with Pyrex. We've been talking about Pyrex for maybe a little over a year now, or maybe even longer. I've been using vintage Pyrex for a while. And it is so much fun now that we had a chance to go to the Corning Museum of Glass and like do some of the other things that we've done. And now we have this incredible journey with Pyrex now. It's too bad that the original company did not exist, so we could reach out to them and be like, hey, come on, sponsor our broadcast, right? Maybe the new one would. We'll reach out to them and see. See what happens. You guys do it all. Fresh bread. Oh, Lucy, I wish I could say I use fresh bread this time, but I did not have time. So I used store-bought bread. But that's okay, right? That's okay. So, Mom, good night. Thanks for being here. It's so good to have Mom in here. She is a good person. A good person. Someone should certainly sponsor this, right? So we do have a couple sponsors, actually, believe it or not. And one of them is invited to come on at any time. Ella, my bunny Valentine. We also have Pepsi. This broadcast is not brought to you by HelloFresh, but sometimes we do have broadcasts that are brought to you by HelloFresh. HelloFresh. And of course, by all of you and your awards here. We do appreciate that. We have as much fun as you guys do, believe it or not. Stay tuned. We have some fun things coming for the rest of the spring and summer. Some unbelievable things too. We are not going to let the hot air balloons out of the bag yet. Right? No. Oh, just one more time. Can you show me that hot air balloon bowl? Like
Yeah,
one more.
Guys, I went and put it back in its packaging.
Oh, so you can't.
I will not. No, I'm going to go get it, but I'm just telling you, I would never leave it on this counter behind me.
Oh, I know, right? It's one of those things that's incredible. You guys, also, we're going to go over a couple more stories out of my favorite book. If you have not heard about this book, a lot of you have reached out and said, thank you for telling me about The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Hound. If you guys are not aware of this book, you need to go check it out. Look at that. Lucia, are you still here? Check this out. Lucia, do you know what this is? You guys, let's be quiet for a second. Lucia, do you know what your eyes are beholding? What your eyes have beheld? What do you think this is? Here people buy the bread and leave it for a bit. For some reason, it tastes different. Oh, Lucia, interesting. Lucia, do you know what's happening right there? Maybe, right? Cher knows.
It says, yeah.
I know. Oh, there it is. Yes, that is a very, oh my goodness, my eggs are cooking over here. I might have ruined it. Shoot. Let me stir real quick. Make sure you don't be checking your stove with holding my bowl. I'm kidding. Not really, but okay. Mine started to cook and you don't want it to boil, right?
Right.
So you just want it to get hot enough. Okay, I saved it, you guys. I saved it. There we go. We're good. So now I'm just going to turn it on low and let it be. Okay. Ooh, that was close, you guys. I almost had to make that butter sauce again. Right? You need that bowl. Shirley was not here for the reveal. Okay.
No.
Here we go. Let me taste. I'm going to now taste my sauce, and then we'll tell you guys what that bowl is that Piano Man is holding right there in his possession. Let me taste this butter sauce real quick. Oh, we did not ruin that. Did you taste it?
It's good, yeah.
Oh, right.
I love my new bowl. Blaine,
Mama knows how to cook. Yes, you're welcome. So Shirley, this is the rare limited edition hot air balloon.
Oh, Blaine,
vintage Pyrex.
I should have made my sauce, poured my sauce from here.
Oh, I don't know. How does it feel holding that bowl of right there.
It
Isn't that
is a pretty
beautiful?
incredible feeling.
Oh, you guys, I love it. I really do. It brings a lot of joy. It tickles my cockles. Oh. Anyways, that is my new first. Well, it's not my first because I have some color vintage Pyrex as well. But
I've
this is
never
one of my
seen your
first
actual
sets.
Pyrex, Blaine.
No, you have 2 pieces of mine there, right?
Oh yes,
Or
this
3
is your third.
pieces.
Three.
So
This is
this
your
is
fourth.
actually this is my 4th piece of true vintage, older than 2015 Pyrex. How about that? So,
Yes, I love it.
yes, there it is, right there. Amazing, amazing. So, you guys, we've been going on this Pyrex kick, which has been kind of fun. We've enjoyed the ride, and hopefully you've enjoyed it as well as much as we have. All righty, I want to read a couple little things from the boy, the mole, the fox, and the hound. While we have about 10 minutes left on the oven for mine to cook. Mom says that she, oh no, who said that? Cher said that she bought the book. It's creative. Vintage Pyrex Hot Air Balloon Chips. There it is, 1958. See, I thought it was 59.
I did too. Yeah.
Okay. So it is
That's even
58
better.
then. That's 58. Thank you, Lenny, for
It
sharing that with
said
us.
it on the little tag. That's why I thought that.
Well, I like the 58 better. That's even better. Yes, they can be almost $500. Like they're really expensive. They're a limited edition. We lucked out. Piano Man, do you want to tell them the story of how you found that bowl and what happened? Like you were looking through, right? And you
I
happened to just
randomly went to an antique mall up on Lake Ontario. We were there this morning, actually, if you caught my broadcast. And I happened upon this. This guy must have seen me. These are case after case after case after case. And it's like Nazi flags, Smokey the Bear, antique little matchboxes, comic
the
books,
most random things.
Suddenly,
Hallelujah,
primary colors
hallelujah.
reflected off of glass surfaces were hitting my eyeballs in a prismatic brilliance, and I fell to the ground on my knees. And this guy next to me said, "Oh, that's my case. Do you want to look at anything?" I said, "I think I do.
Yes.
I think I do."
Hey, Theo, it changes minute by minute.
Depends.
It changes minute by minute. You never know. Welcome, Theo.
Woo.
Is this your first time here? It's so good to have you here. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
That's quite funny. I love it that people can't tell which one's the Beardo and which one's the Weirdo.
So
yes.
I sat there. I was like, "Oh, I want that one." I was like, Veruca Salt. That one, mine. Right. And
that's right, Theo.
With every piece I picked up, he kind of said, "Oh, I can give you, if you get that, I can give you this one for $20 less." He started giving me pieces for pretty cheap, like pieces that are not cheap, right? Including a really long lasagna pan with the birds on it. Anyways, he showed me the balloons, the one that I just showed you all, that's now in the possession of Mr. Beardo himself.
Woo!
Woo! And yesterday, right, when I went there, and he said, if you change your mind, just tell the manager to call Joe, and I'll give you the deal. So
just call Joe. Just call Joe, down the road. Joe, that special number, Joe.
Yes, exactly. So I get a text from Beardo this morning. He's like, "I want the balloons. I dreamed about balloons all night. I want balloons."
Yes, I had to. I had to do it.
I broadcast the trip up there, and we got the balloons. And of course, while I was there, I know am I a robot now too? While I was there,
you were okay. But
lo and behold, there is one of the last Amish butterprint bowls that I need. I just need one more now. Incredibly enough, there's miraculously one of the bowls. These sell for like $150 to $300 per set, right? And I again went through the manager and said, "Would you ask if he would take $15 for this bowl since I'm getting balloons?" And he comes back with yes. So incredible.
And thank goodness he did, else I would have had to pay a higher finder's fee because that 15% kind of knocked a little off of that. Thank goodness.
Oh yeah,
but,
for me. Yes, right. Yeah.
Yes. That was a good thing. That is a cool looking bowl. Yes, Moose, it is, right? So fun story. Now eventually that is going to be making its home here in the deserts of Utah. It's going to be like, yes, I can finally dry out.
While we're stopped, since Shirley asked earlier, what was my Pyrex loot today? Shirley, I found this incredible casserole with a lid. Look at that, Anthony.
That's amazing.
Very helpful. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Anthony. Yes, we appreciate that.
We have a black bowl. This is pretty rare for Pyrex to do such a dark color. Uh-oh, am I frozen? No, okay.
You are a little bit robotic.
Am I?
Oh, now you're back.
And surely the pièce de résistance is what I'm almost tempted to tell you. You'll have to go and watch the replay for sure. But guess what I just found at around 7 p.m. tonight?
I have a question real quick, though, before you show that. Did Shirley say that she bought Pyrex today?
Well, yes.
Shirley, do you want to come on and show us your find?
Moose, this is black.
Shirley, let us know. Shirley, if you want to come on and show us what you found today.
Blaine,
I'm gonna invite her. Yes, it is.
Guys,
I'm gonna invite her just
finger.
in case. That is my fingerprint. Yep, that is. I'm supposed to pick it up. Oh, she's gonna pick it up tomorrow. Okay, Shirley. Okay.
Shirley, you can show it off on the crossword. Perhaps.
Yes, that's right. She sure can. Absolutely.
So Shirley and Moose and others that missed this earlier.
Hallelujah.
Look at this puppy.
Just don't drop it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Bo says it's charcoal. Bo, I like that. Bo, it looks charcoal.
Shirley is having a conniption. This is like the grail of the friendship pattern.
It really is. It really is.
So Christine, like really, really great. Moose, it's like this. This one does have a scratch, and I use the tiniest scratch to be like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take $200 off the asking price.
Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. But he does live in kind of the mecca of Pyrex because that's where it was developed and made.
An hour and 20 minutes down the road.
That's right. His neck of the woods. Okay, shifting gears just a little bit because I had a couple people ask me about this book, right? So I got a couple requests. I'm going to read a couple pages of it because it is the type of book that you're going to be like, what is so good about this book? I mean, look at it. It's like not your normal book, is it? It's just so random. This book will affect each and every one of you in different ways. It's one of those books that's going to kind of invoke different feelings, emotions, and it's going to play on experiences that you've had in your life, and you'll be able to draw your own conclusions to each page on this story, okay? So this is just a little bit of a reading. Since I've only got 4 minutes left. Let me just check mine. Oh my gosh. Cameraman, you better just check yours. Look at yours. Make sure it's not coming up over your pan. Mine is puffing up nicely. We'll let Piano Man check his real quick.
12 and a half minutes left somehow.
Oh, that's okay. I put mine in there earlier. Just open it real quick. Let's look and make sure that it's not coming out of your pan.
I cannot have my first Pyrex cooking experience.
Ooh. Okay, keep it close. Keep the heat in.
It's like all bread. I don't see any liquid. Is that bad?
Yeah, no, it's creating a custard in the bread. So that's where the custard is. I'm supposed to pick up 2 pink gooseberry bowls tomorrow. The large one for $90. I want to see what else she had. Surely that's incredible. That is incredible. So
pans, not pants. Pans coming out of my pans.
Yes. Okay, we'll get to Shirley real quick, but let me get to this for somebody else to ask me, okay? So this is how, let me just make sure my other stuff is not burning either, because I don't need burnt goodies here. Okay, I'm gonna just turn it off because it seems like it's not low enough. Okay, here's a couple pages from this, right? And it goes like this. I'll just do it on this screen right here so you guys can see what it looks like, okay? So it says like this. So this is a boy, a mole, a fox, and a horse having a conversation together, right? So right here, the beginning of the story is the boy and the mole, and they're having a conversation. And he says right here, what do you think is the biggest waste of time? Comparing yourself to others, said the mole. What do you guys think about that? So here's the boy talking to the mole, and he asks him, he says, what do you think is the biggest waste of time? Comparing yourself to others, said the mole. So Piano Man, if I asked you, what do you think is the biggest waste of time? What would you say?
A day that goes by that I'm not out hunting in the wild.
Right?
But no, in all seriousness, the biggest waste of time for me is a day in which I don't use my brain. And I even mean the days where I have off, right? I need to be engaged.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
What about you, Beardo?
Well, I absolutely love this right here. Like, I've adapted this. Like, I adopted it. I think that it's incredible. Like, what do you think is the biggest waste of time? Comparing yourself to others. And I might add to that, maybe judging and being critical on myself. Because sometimes we can be our own worst critic, right? We don't give ourselves a break. Really, the majority of the time we are doing the best we can. Like, if we really are trying, like, we're doing the best we can. And I think that that's incredible. Don't compare yourself to others, you guys. Be you. Be you. I love each and every one of you. Like, each of you are unique, kind of like our Pyrex bowls, right?
I mean, do you think that orange compares herself to black?
But together we need them. Like say your friendship pattern, right? Like, you need all of those to complete the set. You each play a unique role. Some of us are square, some of us are round, some of us are long, some of us are whatever, but we each play our own unique role. So don't compare yourself to others. Like tonight, you're using a freaking baking dish, and you had to use the bowls to make the stuff to go in the baking dish. So some things take the heat better than others too, right? So that one in the oven's taking the heat tonight, but man, it's sure producing something delicious because of that heat. So sometimes when we're put in the fire, you guys, some beautiful things can come out of that, right? The biggest waste of time worrying about who doesn't like you.
Yes.
Absolutely right, Anthony.
Agreed.
Don't worry about that. Don't let the trolls bug you. Don't let the trolls bug you. I love lamp. Yes. Okay, here's the next page. Okay, are you ready for it? Here we go. So here's the mole talking to the boy now. I wonder if there is a school of unlearning. What do you think about that? I wonder if there is a school of unlearning. Kind of an interesting, thought-provoking moment, right? Why do you think the mole was saying that? Why would he want a school of unlearning? Would you want a school of unlearning? Gentlemen?
I don't know. I feel like the mole might be referring to those habits that are toxic, that we learn, that we repeat, that maybe we don't even know we do because we get them from our parents, maybe, right?
Yeah.
We've all been there. Guys, who here has ever gotten like angry at their parents because they're acting like you, or because you act like them, you know? And it's like, Dad, how dare you act that way? Because you're showing me sometimes how I act, and I get it right from you.
Yep, I agree. Real quick, make sure that your thing is not boiling. It should not be clumpy at all. Like turn it off. Turn it off if it goes clumpy. Right? It should be a complete liquid. So you might have to turn it off if it gets too hot. Just turn it. Huh?
Mine's good.
Okay, perfect. Just turn it off now. Let it set. Just let it sit. Okay, you guys, mine is ready to come out of the oven. So anyways, that's how this book works, right? It's just thought-provoking. Like, I love it. So if you want to get that book, I'll do a couple readings from it over the next couple Beardo and Weirdo so you can get an idea of what it's about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time we've been waiting for. I'm going to reveal mine, and then we'll reveal Piano Man's in the Pyrex dish when his is ready. But let me go ahead and get my bread pudding out of the oven. And mine is in Pyrex as well, but mine is in modern day Pyrex. Okay.
We call yours lowercase Pyrex.
Lowercase Pyrex. Look at that. Look at that, Piano Man. What do you think? What? Look at that.
That looks incredible.
You guys, let me zoom in so you can actually see the custard. Okay. Do you see those delicious bits of custard in there? Do you see the shiny custard? Oh my gosh, Vern. Vern, that is beautiful. So I'm going to let that kind of chill for a little bit and simmer down. But that is a beautiful bread pudding right there. Oh, well, I did something here. Let me see what I did. Okay, let me take that off the screen. So there it is. There's the bread. Now I'm hungry, right? There's nothing like bread pudding. How much longer does yours have, P-Man?
How much longer on my timer? 4 minutes and 38 seconds out of 40.
Okay, 40 is perfect. That's what I did. I'm going to try a little tiny piece of mine.
Mine is looking like, we'll see. We'll see.
Hey, Captain Scotty, welcome from Vancouver. How's it going? I wonder if Captain Scotty knows Captain Rick.
Oh, maybe. Captain Rick of Vancouver.
Guys, the crunchies off of this are so good.
What do you think, Blaine? Can I put my bread pudding hot Pyrex on wooden bamboo cutting board?
That's exactly what I just did. Yep. For sure. 100% you can.
Oh,
absolutely.
Captain Scully says not too chubby. Wait, are you talking about me? Oh, shabby. Lord. Hey. Guys,
not too shabby.
I get triggered by this pandemic. You know.
Scotty, he's thinking you're like calling him chubby over there.
Not too chubby.
No, I don't. He doesn't know Rick. So someone has a complex.
What's going on?
Remember, Piano Man, what did we just learn from that book?
I'm not comparing myself. I wish I could unlearn things.
Yeah, you wish you could. That's another one. You guys, I'm going to show you. This is what I will eat. Exactly. This is what I'm going to eat my bread pudding in.
Ooh. Oh, I need to find something to eat in.
Vintage Pyrex, right? This is the little brother or the little sister of the blue Pyrex that about cut my fingers off. So real quick, once again, let me show you guys. My bread pudding just came out of the oven. Let's bring that up. Oh, not that one. Let's bring this one up full screen so you can get a look at that beautiful bread pudding in modern day Pyrex. There it is. We're going to have it in our Pyrex bowl. There we go. That would be my man thing. There you go. Where from? We are from Southwest Utah here.
And over Western New York on the shores of beautiful Lake Ontario here.
Twin scoops.
Two scoops.
Two scoops. Sorry, if you're looking for Pyrex,
we could be your future dealers.
Be prepared, right? We could possibly be that. No, we have been talking about vintage Pyrex since we've been doing this cooking show. I've been doing it for well over 5 years now, and I've been using my vintage charm Pyrex, and it's been kind of a fun thing to talk about. And I always told people, head to Corning, New York, and you can buy vintage charm. Well, we went there, and you cannot buy vintage charm. And we, in fact, learned how rare it is. What did the puppy say to the chunky puppy? You're not fat. You're just a little husky. Oh. You know what? Growing up, I was in 34, 32 husky pants. Sure made me feel better, right? That's just a way of saying, really, you're in a 38, 32, but whatever, it worked.
And then you turned 4, and then what? You know?
Yeah, Mama always made me feel good about life. She's just like, I love you. You're okay. So, anyways, how's your butter sauce looking over there, man?
Butter sauce is looking pretty amazing.
Yummy,
is it supposed to look like egg yolks, kind of?
It's not. No, it shouldn't be clumpy at all. It should be like a custard. Let's see yours.
I said look like egg yolks.
Yes. Keep whisking it, though. Keep whisking it. Yep, it'll be a beautiful egg yolk color. Just don't let it boil at all.
Well, the heat's been off for 10 minutes now.
Yeah, that's good. You don't want the butter to kind of set, but you don't want it to boil either. So, you guys, this is looking good. I'm just waiting for a Piano Man's to come out of the oven. Piano Man, if yours has a nice crunchy brown coloring on it, you could take it out now.
Oh, yes.
So you really could.
I think it does.
So do you want us to help you take a look at that and see?
I'm just going to take it out and present it.
Let's see this. Yes.
And look at that. My timer right now.
You guys, I'm ready to eat. That's why I'm like, get the dang thing out of the oven. And let's eat this. Let's do this. And then let's see that beautiful vintage Pyrex that you've got. Oh my, snap a picture.
If this weren't a million degrees on my fingers, that is an incredible looking.
Yes. Thomas, what are we talking about there? The Pyrex. Yes. It's ready, Wilson says, Bo. Yes, that's right. Okay. Pan the camera down.
All the things I love. Crosswords, Pyrex, sweets.
Like, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. It looks great.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So should I get a picture? I guess
there we go. We have both. Oh, okay, let's get it back up there. Oh, wrong button again. Here you go. Here's your picture perfect.
Oh, wait a minute. Guys, I'm going to come down here.
Oh, yeah, definitely come down. Oh, Betty Crocker has nothing on you. Aunt who? What? Oh, Julie Child.
Woohoo!
That's beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, okay, let's put them side by side. Yep, you guys, here they are. Here are both bread puddings right here. Let's get these up on the screen. So what we have here is my mama's famous bread pudding. There they are. Let me zoom in just a little bit. You can see it's a custard, and we're going to put butter sauce on top of it. I tell you what, look at the difference when it's presented in the vintage compared to the modern day. There's no comparison. Like, I mean, there's modern day Pyrex, right? It's like, oh, okay, that's great, right? Edna, how's it going? And then there is the classic one. That's beautiful. Okay, let me get my my spatula out, and let's dish this up. You guys, we are going to eat us some bread pudding. Oh my gosh. Do you see how it made that beautiful custard underneath there, Piano Man?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so let's dish that out just like that. Look at that beautiful piece. And I am going to just have, can't leave a little bit there. I'm just going to put it in my bowl. There it is, right? I'm going to get some more because I know I'm going to eat more than that. And I'm just going to keep, why not a little bit more? There we go. That's a nice Pyrex-sized bowl of bread pudding. Now, guys, we are going to take our butter sauce that we just made. Here's our delicious butter sauce. And I'm going to drizzle some of it over the top. There it is. OMG. there is our custard bread pudding. Look at that, right? Wilson's takes the cake. Oh, well, that's rude. Whatever. Just because he has the vintage Pyrex. Thomas, I'm going to block you too. I'm kidding.
No.
Kidding. Do you put whipped cream on it? You can. On top, there's that top that's getting blocked again, you guys. For some reason, top is getting blocked.
Blaine, remember, don't compare yourself to others.
No, I will not.
Especially when there is, as Thomas says, no comparison.
That's, no. Oh, you guys, see, here we are. We have 2 sets of Pyrex, vintage Charm and vintage Pyrex. Here is our delicious bread pudding. Here is Mama's bread pudding with a buttered custard on top. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, you're a great teacher, Blaine. Well, Dina D, thank you. That is beautiful in there, Piano Man. Look at that presentation. Before we try it, I'm going to go out and come back so I'm not a robot. I will be back.
Yes. So, guys, this is another piece of that friendship collection from 1971. Bo, yes. And you know what? I thought about putting it. This is the one of the bowls, But guys, look, that is too small. How am I going to fit all that bread pudding in this little tiny thing? It's not going to happen.
I know, right? Okay, let me get my spoon out. And then we're going to go to town on this because it's delicious and I cannot wait. Here we go, you guys. Let's do, and you can actually sprinkle more cinnamon on it if you want. It's up to you. I always like to taste it first and just see. But here we go. Get yourself a nice, good helping of it. And you can add whipping cream on it as well if you want. Yeah, don't burn your mouth because then you ruin your taste buds. Make sure it's cool enough, else the rest of it will be destroyed or ruined. Because it is a custard. It is a custard. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, go. You guys. I'm not kidding you. Oh.
Why didn't we triple the butter recipe?
Hell. Oh, my hell. Oh. We'll be back. Oh, my gosh. You can put ice cream on this. You can put whipping cream on this. You guys, that butter sauce is delicious, huh?
Oh, God, I got it. Like, I put a lot of cinnamon in one place, apparently.
Oh.
Worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to lightly do cinnamon. Cinnamon is so strong. Oh, my word.
JB, we are a couple of Beardos and Weirdos here.
Delicious.
Lenny said, is this a dessert? You know what? Tonight, it's my main course.
Pyrex is good for eating cereal in. Yes, absolutely.
Because I ran out of time, and it's amazing.
Yes, it's so delicious. Damn, yo, you just eat it in front of us. We're sorry, right? Yes, we have to. But you guys can go make this, right? And if you ever want to know what we're going to be cooking beforehand and you want to cook with us, hit us up on Twitter, Blaine_48. We can make it happen. So, Weirdo, I'm super proud of you. In the last 6 months, I've seen you like become a chef. It's incredible, right? Like you have all the correct stuff in your kitchen. You're like making things that you didn't even dream that you could even possibly make, right? You're thinking, oh my hell, like that's something that Julia Childs could only make. But you're making it. Like you just made like a really delicious bread pudding. How does that feel?
You know
no
what?
Words.
Yeah. I seriously. And you know, I think I have this show and all of our family here to thank/blame. It's like subconsciously I go to sleep and it's like the last thing I hear on Tuesdays and Fridays is like your vintage charm Pyrex. And after a while, you're like programmed to go look for Pyrex. So
Yes.
I love having, now I have, guys, do you know what Piano Man Weirdo is doing right now? I am Googling recipes that I can make like from the 1960s and 70s when this vintage Pyrex was new.
You just go to one of those vintage stores that you're at, pick up one of the 19 whatever recipe books, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Husky before the show. Yes. 2 scoops. That's hilarious. Casserole cookery. Amazing.
And it's quite, I love that it has like it has some handwritten recipes stuck in the beginning. It smells like an old book. Like, and look at that. We have newspaper clip recipes.
Let me make you a little bit bigger so people can see this real quick.
I love this, right? Like I got this at the back of an antique store. There's an ad for Carnation. That's what we should have added to this is Carnation evaporated milk, maybe, right? No.
Yes, Dina D, absolutely.
And you can make disgusting things like Sol Veronique, which is fish and what looks like covered in grapes and sour cream.
Yes.
You know
oh
what?
my gosh. Look at that.
It's probably in a vintage Pyrex, so it's going to be amazing. Am I right?
Yes, that is amazing.
And of course, Beardo, as a tribute to you, I picked up barbecue with Beardo.
With Beardo, there it is. Yes.
Look at that, barbecue with Beardo. I'm upset that they left out Weirdo, but that's okay. I'm not comparing myself.
Yes.
Barbecue with Beard. We're going to learn, guys. Andrew, this is from Andrew. We are going to learn all about spit roasting. All right.
Terrible. The stuff they used to eat, craziness. Yes, Dina D, it is absolutely crazy. It's almost as crazy as some of the stuff that maybe Ella gives us, right? Speaking of Ella, look who just popped in at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, yes.
Puppy Cat. Yes.
Woo. And look at this, Blaine. Someone has stuck in a Better Homes and Gardens Cookouts 1973. America's favorite bar. So we're obviously making these this summer. I'm just going to say that out loud.
I like the idea. Absolutely.
And so also, I feel attacked, Blaine. But literally next to that was an ad for Nair, as in to get rid of your body hair.
Is that one going up in your bathroom? I'm just curious.
Oh, Lord.
Thomas, that's hilarious. He's like, I'm making some buttered toast because I didn't get out to get the ingredients beforehand.
Yes.
Guys, make yourself some cinnamon toast and it's kind of similar, but not. You guys, this is delicious. It really is. So glad that you stopped in. Try to make it. It is a delicious dessert. Look who we have here, you guys. Here is one of our favorite people ever. One of our favorite humans. I mean, rabbits make the best people. Let's just say it. Come on. There's Puppy Cat. Absolutely incredible. We love Puppy Cat, you guys. How fun is that just to watch Puppy Cat? And Ella, Bobella, Banana, Bobella, Ella. You guys, this bread pudding is something that Ella would provide for us. We know that, right? Yep, it is. Oh, Ella's muted. I don't know if she knows that. Let's see. Ella, are you there?
I'm here.
How's it going tonight?
Good. I'm kind of sad that I couldn't add my flavor of fish bones and fish eyeballs in your pudding.
Wow.
But not to worry. I told you guys I did go shopping yesterday, and I'm just getting your packages together.
Oh.
And so you'll get your overdue at least month long supply of goodies
Ella,
and some not so goodies.
I'm gonna have to reach out to you and DM you my new address because a
If
week
she hasn't sent it yet, though, maybe she should send it there now, right? Or do you still have time to get it? Have you already sent it, Ella?
No, I haven't.
so a week from Monday, I'll be leaving here for 3 months.
Oh,
Guys,
okay.
it's going to be Beardo Weirdo show from the road for me. Oh
Oh,
yes,
let me
that's
see.
what I need.
A week
I
from Monday.
need me some milk.
So today is what? Friday. So yeah,
Friday.
it'll get to your house. And then you can like just bring small items with you if you guys are doing the show while you're on the road.
Well, and
Yes.
we are. Is it a big box or a smallish box?
It's gonna be a big one because I figure I'll just send it all in one batch like I did last time instead of piecemeal, and then you
Oh,
guys can just we can do a little planning thing and just see how we wanna stretch
okay.
out that box.
I might have you send it to my parents' house because that's where I'm heading first.
Oh, okay.
Only because I'm bringing a lot of stuff with me because I'm packing for 3 months, even though I am driving. If it's a big box, like a moving box, kind of, then
Oh no, I mean you can probably. Oh, you're gone for 3 months though.
because I'm taking
Yeah.
my keyboard, my piano, my bench, like it's a whole setup. Because I have Ohio, Georgia, Utah, Florida, lots of bubble wrap, and then like 62 Pyrex pieces probably.
Oh my goodness! So you're opening your roadside Pyrex
He
stall?
might
You know
be,
what?
you guys.
I'll be honest. Maybe I'm gonna encounter some trades along the way. Who knows?
Oh, just stay away from those dolls.
Oh my
Those
gosh!
creepy
No.
dolls, right?
Oh
Yeah,
my
just
god.
saw
You're
No
the
Man's Land last night at the movies. Oh, poetic.
oh.
Yes.
Why would anyone sell partly decomposing dolls?
That was really disturbing.
Do you think?
I
Okay.
find new dolls kind of disturbing already, but dolls in that shape, yeek.
Yeah, I agree.
So even though it's like it could be kind of a big box, you're okay with me sending it all there because you think you're gonna use it all? Because I don't want you to have to like bring stuff back.
Oh,
Yeah, he'll
I'll
use
just
it
take
because
it
he'll
with me.
be gone.
Yeah.
Are you staying there the whole time though?
I have like 8 different destinations over the next 3 months.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Then yeah, then you can like Twitter
I
me.
will I will DM your yes.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Amazing.
Ella, for those that are here for the first time, tell them who we're looking at here.
Oh, he's just Bunzilla.
Yes, we love the bunny. We love the bunny.
Bunzilla.
Absolutely.
The bunny here is Poppycat. He is a rescue who's been with us for over 7 years. He came from a rescue called SaveABuddy.org, and as a result of me getting more and more involved with bunny rescues, when it was time to start my own small business, I decided to have a business that encompasses all images of bunnies and all kinds of sourced and created
Mm.
and produced goods that elevate the image of the bunny, because dogs and cats seem to have all the attention and most people know about their existence, about their adoption and all that, but bunnies are actually the third most popular while Puppycat is
Look at that.
hunting his rear end.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Anyway, so bunnies belong in the third most popular group of pets in the United States. They're in there with several other quote unquote exotic animals, but I was doing a little bit more research for a bunch of reasons this week. Um, there are actually more than 6 million um, bunnies as pets in the US, and probably a couple million households in the US have bunnies as
Nice.
permanent household.
Nice.
Yeah, so
We love that.
does is that I sell, funny goodies like these for gift
Look at that, you guys. Yes.
table here. But yeah,
Yes.
this is a
Bun.
kind of a funky,
Woo!
aromatic thingamabob that sometimes work. I'm not sure if it belongs in a dud warehouse, but it might. And then this guy is a hand warmer. Hand warmer slash
What? For the
charger.
hand warmer?
Yeah, it's actually a big fat battery, and when you need the hand warming function, it disperses part of that energy as heat.
Wow, that's pretty
I need that
cool.
here in my hell, like right
I
in
know
the
you
winter.
Like,
needed that like 3 months ago, but it's starting to warm up though, isn't it?
yeah, yep, you're good now. A little fluff of love. That is right. Oh, Ella,
Yeah.
we love that. Look at that view right there. You guys, if you're not following Ella, make sure you subscribe to her. Also follow her on Instagram, My Bunny Valentine, and then also mybunnyvalentine.com, right?
Yes,
Yes.
and
Sorry, I
I
forgot for a
can't
second.
I can't take sponsorships right now because I don't know what it takes to become a VIP. I think I'm close, but I'm not sure. You guys, you guys, big brothers and Haps will have to let me know and tell me what else I gotta do to earn that status, so people can
Yes.
help donate. Because all the money awarded to my account here in Haps, I used to
Hey,
either
Brett.
give it out to other broadcasters or donate it and match dollar for dollar to bunny rescues in the United States. That's how
That's
far in
amazing.
I go.
Hmm.
That's awesome. You do such a great thing. Like it's
Thank,
such a worthy cause. You
and
guys, if you
you guys
can
so
help support
supportive.
her. Well,
Thank
of
you.
course we love you. Yes,
I
you are
love you
part of
guys
the
too.
you're part of the Beardo and Weirdo family now, right here on the BWN,
Thank you.
sponsored by the PWX. The BWN by the PWX, the CWD, and the DDD, whatever. The
And the
PPPs and
LLDD.
Oh my goodness. How about the
yes.
BBW, the bunny Beardo weirdo?
Yes, we love that. So, Ella, we are going to play some trivia. Are you sponsoring a
Woohoo.
bunny round this go around? We
Sure
haven't done one
thing.
for a while.
How I'll sponsor two with the same
Okay.
gift that the winners please reach out to me. I gotta continue with my little project, but I'll try to listen in. The two prizes tonight will again be gift certificates to my shop, and the winners please DM me at my Instagram or at Ella at mybunnyvalentine.com, and then I'll
Awesome.
create a code for you to make any purchases you want.
Yes, and you guys remember if you buy anything from Ella on her website, use the Beardo Weirdo 15 for 15% off of orders over $20. Ella is one of our sponsors
Woo!
on this broadcast, and we do appreciate it. Along with one more shout out, because I know they're going to be watching. I do have to say this one more time. Since there's bunnies here, you see the bunnies in there, Ella?
Yes, peeps.
Yes, thanks to Pepsi for being a contributor to the Beardo Weirdo show here on Haps. We love Pepsi. They've sent us some incredible gifts. Let me show you. If you guys,
Thank
some
you,
of you are
Shannon.
just coming in for the first time, you may not have seen. This is a limited edition Peepsy group. These are
Are
Peeps
you ever
flavored
gonna open
Pepsi.
it?
I
You know,
don't know. I don't think I am. You guys,
until
this
you
is
find
such
the
a.
second can, right?
I know. I need
Blaine,
to.
what
This
have
is
we
such a.
learned this week? Think
By going.
Don't
Yes.
lift anything up.
well that
I
too.
know I shouldn't, right?
Let's
But
think about
Pepsi,
what if we found some of these. What if you found hot air balloon Pyrex in its original packaging?
yeah, like so I
Mm.
opened up the when they sent me the Pepsi hot chocolate, they sent me 4 of these, right? Of the same thing. So I actually opened these up and tried them, and
Oh,
it was delicious, you guys. The hot chocolate Pepsi is good. And this is the new Pepsi logo, which is coming out this next year.
cool.
This is going to come out next winter. And we tried this last winter, right? The Peepsy, very limited edition, but thank you, Pepsi, for being a sponsor and a contributor to Beardo Weirdo right here on Haps. You guys, they are very supportive, and we do appreciate that. And we appreciate you, Ella, as well. So it's absolutely incredible. You
Copycat
love
appreciate
Pepsi.
you guys too.
Yes. Yes, we love Pepsi, and they hear us. They heard us, and they want to help us too.
They
So
heard us.
it's they heard us,
Wait,
guys. They heard
Blaine,
us.
Blaine. Can you go back and unlearn that? They heard us.
No, there's no unlearning.
They,
My
they
Instagram is
all are good
explore
in
the
That's not what
Southwest.
the horse says.
Right, that's right. That's great. Yes, you guys, it's incredible. So my Instagram is explore the Southwest. Explore the Southwest. I know I should have like Blaine or BC48, but I don't.
He's
In
an
a former life, I
analyst.
actually did some work for Pepsi. Look at that.
Whoa.
You guys, we have a Pepsi legend amongst us, right? There they are. I'm drinking one of those Pepsis when I'm coming up. Bo, come on up. Come on up. Maybe I could share one with Pepsi, right? Or with Bo. With Bo. We'll see what happens. Okay, Piano Man. Check your texts. I sent you the cards for tonight's trivia. So you're going to ask one, then I'll ask one, and then you'll ask one. Is that okay?
All right. Yes, of course.
If you have your phone, that would be wonderful.
Okay.
See if
All
you
right.
guys hear me real quick.
Are you ready?
Poppycat, are you ready?
So let me explain real quick. This is how this trivia works, right? Some of you love our 4 questions, 1 answer, right? This is our 4 questions, 1 answer. We are going to ask you guys a series of 4 different questions, right? Those 4 different questions are going to produce 4 different answers. Those 4 different answers are all going to have something in common. Your goal is to pick out what those 4 things have in common. Piano Man, take it away.
Question 1. What color are daisies and sunflowers?
Ooh.
As exhibited by Vintage Pyrex. Exhibit A, 1968. Lenny coming in with the first correct answer. Woo-woo!
Ooh, Lenny, you got it.
Color of sunshine. Yes, Shirley is correct. Nazim and Milano is correct. And Dina D is correct. Giallo, says Nazim. Well, you don't say that, but I'm guessing you might say that in Milano. Oh, Lenny thinking she already has it figured out. Stay tuned for question 2. Complete this song title by Outkast. All right, Lenny, do you think it's still songs by Coldplay? Blank, yeah.
Ooh, repeat.
Complete this song title by Outkast. Blank, yeah. Yes, Bo's got it right. Hey, yeah.
Woo, go Bo. Go
Debbie's
Bo.
got it.
It's your birthday.
Debbie's got it. Woo. Congratulations. Debbie in Sacramento, how are you doing tonight? Nazim's got it. Or Blaine, maybe they're just saying hi to us. It's nice
Hey,
too.
hey, goodbye. Na, 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 na. Hey, 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 hey. Wrong song.
Guys, you can only win this round of trivia if you send a high award as your answer for hey.
Yeah.
Just kidding, of course.
What you needed was the high award. That's right.
That's the official correct answer. Oh, you're taking my oh.
Whoa! Are we playing like strip cards tonight now?
Oh, Shirley
Oh.
wins this question automatically. Just question 2. Shirley and Brett. Yes, look at that.
Ask and you receive. Thanks, Brett. Thanks,
Look
Shirley.
at that. Incredible.
You guys are awesome.
Nazim, that is not the correct answer, but
my word.
you were still a winner.
Lord, why didn't you ask for the Rare Jam Award? What the heck's going on with this?
Well, Debbie, thank you.
Thank you. You guys were kidding. Oh my word, Bo. We're gonna have a heart attack here. I thought I'd have to get up and dance by now, but we're good.
Don't
here
you
we
mean
go.
a super heart attack?
This way. There we are.
Don't you
Thanks
mean
for
a
the
super
super
heart
heart.
attack?
Woo-hoo. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. All right, question 3. Question 3. The female lead in Lost in Translation is, anyone know?
Ooh, I like Lost in Translation.
Is blank Johansson. Is that a Dogecoin? Do I see cryptocurrency? That's incredible.
I like those better than Dogecoin.
Snap that up.
Edible.
Oh, Debbie's got the first correct answer. Scarlett says Debbie. Scarlett says Lenny. Scarlett says Brett and Shirley.
Debeth got it first, right?
Yes, she sure did.
And then Lenny. Awesome. Brett's got it in there as well.
Yes.
Good job, Brett.
Yes, Josh's wife. Who's Josh's wife? Is that Josh Hartnett?
It might be.
Josh Duhamel or something? Guys, I do not know my celebrity couples. That was a great movie though. Bill Murray, I believe, right, was in that.
Yes, yes.
Scarlett Johansson's
Okay.
husband is in Saturday Night Live doing the news segment.
Oh, really?
I forget his name. Colin Jost.
Oh, look at that. Ella with the win there. Good.
Okay, you guys.
All right.
I'm a little bit of a robot real quick. Let me reset and I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Oh, well, just this delicious macaron
Yes.
that my
Question
friend.
4, Wild Blaine. Is that a macaroon? Is that what you said?
Yes, it is.
It looks like a face shield with a doge on it. And now I'm sad that that doesn't exist. Guys, it probably exists. It probably exists. Look, Blaine, what do you think of Ella's new face shields with the doge on it? Like, good luck seeing where you're going, but it looks cool.
I love it. It looks like a Peeps.
It actually
does.
was modeled after my little bunny light. She made these for me.
Awesome.
Wow. Cool.
Awesome.
Yes, it does look like Peeps. Okay, question 4.
Real quick, let me just give everybody like why we keep going out. So if you guys are ever broadcasting and for some reason you get robotic, if you exit out and then come straight back in, it fixes it. So just so you know, if you're ever broadcasting and you get really robotic, just hurry and exit out, come back in, launch the studio, and it works, right? It's awesome. Okay, go ahead. They probably wonder why we keep going in and out.
You know what? What did we learn from the whore? You don't care what other people think about you.
That's right. That's right.
The horse?
Or was that the otter? Who said it? The horse?
No, the mole. The mole.
Horse?
That's right, the mole.
Lord, what did you put in your bread pudding? What is your bread pudding spoken of?
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay. Tell me, Blaine, read the title of the book. Read the title.
The boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse.
There you go, the whore. There she is, right there at the end.
Oh my gosh.
There's only a slight difference between a horse and a whore.
Brad's like, I thought you said something else beside a horse. He was about ready to ban you from the network.
Guys, let me tell you, creme de menthe. This bread pudding is brought to you by the amazing mint liqueur. Creme de menthe for grasshopper bread. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Question 4, we're all waiting anxiously for, right? According to Elton John, which night is all right for fighting? Shirley cannot get over the. That's correct. No. Saturday. Lenny's Saturday. Nazim is correct. Saturday.
Shirley, right? Piano Man took us there.
Right.
I don't know why.
Saturday night.
And JB, the voice says Saturday. Guys, remember, this is 4 questions, 1 answer. So what did these 4 have in common?
Nobody's got it yet.
Horse.
It's a smart horse, like a talking horse, even, like, right?
Look what you started, right? Look what you have started.
Oh, wait. Well, okay. While you all think for just a second, I'm going to go grab something incredibly pertinent. And also,
this is a bunny round. So the winner of this one wins a prize.
Oh, yes.
Valentine. Come on. Who's the winner? Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? This is a bunny. Oh, there we are. There we are. We're back. Let me go through the answers one more time, you guys. We have yellow. We have hay. We have scarlet. And we have Saturday. What do these all have in common? I do not see the answer yet. This is hard. This can be easy, Nazim.
Piano Man threw us off with.
Oh, Lenny is the winner of that. There's
that Lenny?
Lenny got it. So yellow fever, hay fever, scarlet fever, and Saturday night fever. Yeah. Oh my Lenny. God. Piano Man, while you're talking, I'll be right back, okay?
Well, this involves you, but of course.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm still here.
All right. So, Lenny, you also win Beardo pronouncing the name of this product.
Planters cocktail peanuts. Planters cocktail.
Congratulations, Lenny.
Woo!
You
Yeah.
won some Planters. I tell you, no one can quite say peanuts the way Blaine can. Bo, guys,
dropping that consonant is kind of consequential.
Exactly. And guys, while Beardo is gone, I want to show you some things I picked up at the vintage shop.
Real quick.
That I'm going to
go ahead.
My living room with, and one of them is wait, what is this again, Beardo?
Planters peanuts.
That's correct. That is the correct answer. And also, read the top there.
Mayo.
No, it says it's real mayonnaise, Betty.
It's real mayonnaise, Betty. The very freshest there is. Yes.
Yes. Woo.
Fresh mayo. We got to have that fresh mayo.
And you got to put it on this weird shrimp jello situation down there.
You guys, they knew what was up. Those are people from my heart. We got to have that jello, Jello. If you guys did not know.
Nazim's wife knows that this is the freshest there is. That is, I love that. Nazim's wife's name is Betty.
Betty.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. If you guys did not know, Jello is the official dessert of Utah.
It is
the official dessert, you guys. There's more Jello consumed in Utah than any other place in the entire world.
Where's Jello from? Where's Jello from?
Jello is from. Wait for it, you guys. Like, I should get dressed up right now because I have all the Jello stuff from, and it's not Leroy, it's Leroy, New York, guys. Leroy, New York.
And how far is Leroy from Rochester? 15 minutes.
No, Brett. They knew what they did. Hell, we're still making Jello with carrots, with everything in it here.
It ain't right. You should not mix fruit. You should not mix vegetables and desserts.
I feel like I need to start representing real quick, you guys. Seriously, you guys, let's bust out that Jello. Yes, we are in the motherland of Jello, right? Motherland of Jello, right here. Oh, yep. And I could literally get my Jello apron out, but I won't. We'll just stick with this.
You know, you don't ever give that Jello apron any love.
Oh, I love it.
I should have just bought it for myself, guys. I should have bought it for myself.
Gentleman bought me that apron. Let me see if I can.
I haven't seen it on a broadcast yet. You know, it's sad.
Okay. Burn. Hell. Okay.
Because, guys, this is iconic. I've seen it on a Periscope broadcast, not on the apps.
Here.
Add fruit cocktail in Jello.
Here we go.
I can deal with fruit. Yes, fruit and dessert is good. Vegetables and dessert is bad. Carrots is not.
Pineapple.
Oh, hell no. Fruit and vegetables, it's good in it. Okay, you guys. Jello. Watch it wiggle. See it jiggle.
Yes. That
you guys,
pineapple in Jello is good. Fruit cocktail in Jello is good.
Yes, fruit and dessert is A-OK. Peach cobbler, cocktail, fruit and Jello. Carrots and Jello is the incorrect answer.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, real quick, on the other night's broadcast, Piano Man had me tell about a story when I thought, why did this package show up at my house? I was like, what the heck? Somebody nice had bought me something and sent me
this guy.
An incredible.
You texted me and said, Piano Man, did you do this?
Yeah,
and I was like, did you feel bad for me? And
did you give me something really nice? And I was like, oh. I ended up adding these to my Etsy cart, right? To my Etsy cart. I don't even know what Etsy is. This is the first time I've ever been on there. Somehow I purchased this item, which I'm really glad that I did because these are really nice and nostalgic. I ended up buying me. Now you guys have all been waiting for this. Some of you have been waiting days.
Weirdo, I'm so sad that you didn't say this thing arrived and I thought.
Oh yeah, so it arrived and I did not. I was like, oh my gosh, was somebody watching that broadcast that I really loved? I told them that I really loved these things, and somebody ordered it for me and sent it to me. But long story short, I checked my bank account and I bought the damn things myself.
Well, you opened them up though. Okay. All right. Yes.
Oh, well, I don't know what I'm missing. Go ahead. Tell the story. What am I missing?
Good. No. Because you opened them up and you were like, oh my gosh, these are incredible.
Yes, these are incredible. Like, I love these things. And if you guys watch the broadcast, Piano Man and I were walking around a vintage store, and somebody rude swooped in and took this item right in front of me and bought it and purchased the damn thing and like left me without it. And I was like, what the heck is it? You guys, I opened my own vintage bear cards. Look at that. There they are. And Piano Man was that bitch, Bo. Yep. He was. Bo just
it's Habs After Dark. Yes.
Yep. There they are, you guys. Look how cool they are. If you can show them up close, they just have different scenes. Let me show you. I'll show you this one of mine.
You show up close, Blaine.
Yeah, because I can show you too. I'm not going to open this yet because it's an unopened package. But they have cool little scenes. And they're just kind of those scenes that you just kind of want to stare into, that are kind of homey, make you feel good type thing. There's that one. Here they are going to church on Sunday. And they're kind of raised. They're raised. These are 1950s, 1950 postcards. Actually 1949. And they are replicas of ones that came out in 1890 or 1901? Something like that. I can't remember exactly. So the originals were 1901 or like 1900s.
Baby bears should be wearing some clothes. I agree, especially to church.
Well, hey, back then they didn't have to do that, right? They didn't have to do that.
I hope they had Sherman, like those commercials say they do.
Yeah. So anyways, that is the story behind my gift. Some of you have been waiting for that, and I had to do that. You like the
guys? Was it worth the wait?
It was worth the wait, right? It was. Okay.
Absolutely.
We're running out of time. We're going to get to this is the last round of trivia, right? And this is also a bunny round, not a bummy round, but a bunny round, and here we go. Are you guys ready? Question number 1. Oh, hey, Nazim, have a great, what is it over there?
Hello.
A great morning. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, here's the last round of trivia with Beardo Weirdo. Okay. Who played Catwoman in the 1960s Batman television series? Sorry, I ended that wrong. Who played Catwoman in the 1960s Batman television series? Who's going to guess? Piano Man, do you know this one?
I do.
Ooh, it's
Santa baby,
not
slide on down that chimney to me.
Not Jessica, not Julie, not Jessica.
Santa baby.
Not Ella.
What?
Not Julie. Oh my word.
Well, Clue has another word in it.
Good. Huh? Oh my.
The question has another word in it.
Heaven and Eartha. Oh, you guys. Not femme fatals. Not Marilyn Monroe, not Oprah. Oh my, Eartha. Man.
I think you mean femme fatales. Yes.
Eartha Kitt, yes. Oh, has got it. Eartha Kitt. Eartha Kitt is the correct answer. Congratulations, Bo. Thank you for saving the day here. Eartha Kitt, come on. Legend Eartha. Woo, one of the most beautiful voices ever. Yeah, absolutely incredible. Okay, next question. Question number 2. She was hot. Question number 2. Which Bruce was famous for his 1-inch punch? Ella's laughing. Which
That's
Bruce
Blaine.
is for his 1-inch punch?
Pause. Punch.
Blaine, if he had, let's
Yes.
say let's say he won a growing contest with a certain legume, kind of famous in Georgia, and he had a famous, and then sold it to planters, right? Can you talk about what that would be?
I
That
don't
would
know.
be Bruce Lee is famous for his 1-inch. Go ahead.
1-inch Planters cocktail peanuts.
Now we don't need a brand name. We just need to know what he's famous for. Just the thing.
His peanuts.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes!
That is the correct
Right.
answer.
Planters make a good peanuts. Yep, they do. Anyway, so that was Bruce Lee, right? Okay. Next question, question number 3. I do not see the correct answer yet. Here we go. Complete the title of the Robert Downey Jr. movie title. Kiss, Kiss, blank, blank. Complete the title of the Robert Downey Jr. movie title. Kiss, Kiss, blank, blank. It is. Bo is on a roll. Bo is 3 for 3 right now. I am super amazed. That is awesome. Bo, you are correct. I am. You got no. Groot doesn't got it right at all.
Ron, what's going on?
Baby got it. Yes.
Shirley has some advice for us, Blaine.
Oh my word! Thank you, Brett, for the on the roll award. We appreciate it. We don't have to put our toilet paper in the freezer tonight because Ella's didn't get us anything yet, so we're good.
Yeah, well, you might want to freeze it for a couple of weeks, so you might need it.
That's funny. Okay, last question. Last question. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna get it? Which actor starred in Bullet and Papillion? Did I get that right, Panman? Read that one. Bullet.
Yeah, Bullets and Papillon.
And Papillon. Yeah, Bullets and Papillon. Which actor starred in Bullet and Papillon?
Papillon is, of course, the.
Papillon.
I was going to say, if you're doing it the French way, Papillon.
Bo's like, you guys getting me to pronounce anything? Yes, Steve McQueen is the correct answer. Lenny, you are absolutely correct. Congratulations. You beat out Bo on that one, unfortunately. Okay, or fortunately. Okay, you guys, that is the 4 answers right there. So we have Eartha Kitt. We have Bruce Lee. We have Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And we have McQueen. What do those all have in common? This is for a bunny prize. You guys, who is going to get it first? James Dean movies? No, it's not James Dean movies. Good guess. Good guess. What is it going to be? How is it 107 already? I know. This is the last one, you guys. Things you can get in Thailand for $20, Bo.
I bet Bo has a list of those things.
Okay, here's a couple. Here it is again. How about I simplify it? Kit, Lee, Bang Bang, McQueen. Kit, Lee, Bang Bang, McQueen.
Ooh.
Yes,
Oh,
Bo,
yes.
with the correct answer. It is absolutely Cars. We have Kit, which is Knight Rider, McQueen, which is Lightning McQueen from Disney, Lee from the Dukes of Hazzard,
Generally.
and Bang from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the musical. Yes.
Is that the same musical that Llama Llama Dick Dick comes from?
Llama Llama Dick Dick Daddy. I get it. I'm going to be naming that for one of your bowls. You just be prepared, right?
So, because I do want to announce this, if I may.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before we talk about Bo being the winner, Sunday's crossword, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. The winner will get to name one of my Pyrex bowls or Pyrex pieces. So stay tuned. I will tweet out the piece you will be naming if you are the winner of the crossword.
Have you selected which one will be Mabel?
Like, let's do it right now. Let's do it. Put your money where your mouth is. Which one are you going to select? You guys name it right here on the Beardo Weirdo.
Maybe you can show which one is Mabel and then Mabel's sibling.
Well, that's the thing is, Ella, I want you to pick out which one you want as Mabel. So I'm going to need to send you some things.
Or which one's going to be Llama Llama Dick Dick Daddy?
None.
No, you got to win for that one.
Hey, I'm going to win. I am going to win. Yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's like spotted dick. It's a cake in Europe, I found out.
This is what you're naming.
Oh, lame. I want one of the big mother load ones.
Well, guess what? We have like 62 more days of competition.
That's why you should start out big and then end big too.
No, this is the first one.
Okay.
Well, I will have never-ending supplies of cheesy bowl puns.
Yeah, I love them. Keep them coming.
Yes, amazing. So, Piano Man, that's going to be super exciting. People, stay tuned. If you want to name Pyrex, you know where to go.
Name that bowl.
Come join me for your Sunday nap. Your name a Pyrex.
All right. Oh, clever. Super clever. So that is amazing. Ella, thank you so much for being here and giving us the views of Puppy Cat, being an amazing sponsor. We look forward to trying what you're sending. Hopefully there's good stuff in there, right?
Are you sure you're looking forward to it?
Yes, I actually do, because it gives me a chance to like try things from different countries. I'm really
and to dry heave and to gag and to make sure all those reflexes are working.
Guys, it is 11:11 here.
Woo! We've been there for 2 hours.
11:11 on Mountain Time Zone. Happy 11:11, you guys. I guess that's our cue. That is time to end.
What's Mountain Time? Is it? Can someone tell me what Mountain Time Zone is?
No. Oh, let's do one last big Ella view. There is her website. You guys, there is Puppy Cat. Go support Ella. If you are a winner, Bo, you need to hit Ella up on My Bunny Valentine.
Instagram. There it is.
Instagram.
Thank you.
And then Lenny as well, hit Ella up for you guys' prize. My Bunny Valentine on Instagram. Send a message. She will get back to you. And yeah, it'll happen. Ella, come on, Ella.
Entre más te miro, yo más me convenzo que estando a tu lado me siento.
Yes, Namaste. Here we go.
Oh, you just
thank you, Moose, brother Moose. Thank you so much for the Namaste award. You guys, if you don't know what that is,
his head. He had this look like, what was that noise?
Podcast like, is there a party, Mom? What's going on? Thanks for the Namaste award. That is triggered when you give us a Namaste. That is a bonus, right?
And I think that's just a trigger, period.
Yep. Yep. We do like that. Wilson must try it, right? Can I have the music on loop, please? I know you need it on loop. Dina D, I think you want to that's one of the last things you want to see before you go to bed, right? You guys, I have to say that this wrist is really getting good at this. Like it's just like natural now. It's like,
Well, don't overuse it because you only got one good hand left.
she's like, don't overuse that wrist, right? I know, I can't do that. So, yes, can your neighbors hear you? Lenny, my neighbors are way far away. So that's the great thing about living out in the country is my neighbors couldn't hear me for days. So,
But Piano Man's downstairs neighbor must think he had gotten a divorce.
right? They're like, what's going on there?
They heard the newlywed activities last week, and then this week.
In the Mountain Time Zone, yes, there it is, the Mountain Time Zone. Starburst Pyrex is cool. Look, we have a fan in here. That is right. That is right. Starburst is a beautiful one. That is right. That is right. Ella, thank you so much. You guys make sure you hit Ella up on her website. Oh, my word. Come on, Ella.
All right, come on, puppy cat.
Yeah, man, there's no words. Wait.
His battery all dead.
Look at this.
What happened?
He muted himself, you guys. He's muted.
Oh, puppy cat's looking at him. Puppy cat's like,
oh, you guys, it gets better.
I guess we need to give Blaine something to laugh about.
Piano Man, you're muted. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Oh my gosh.
You're muted.
Well, you can unmute me.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. You're muted the whole time, so that was like complete silence. We were dying. We were dying. Okay, so now you have to do it again. All that was for nothing.
Dina, I gave you extra long music too.
Let me do some Piano Man moves.
Felino, yo más me convenzo. Me siento completo. Eres esa fresca que mata mi cuerpo. Eres un regalo bajado del cielo.
Oh, hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, you got to go back and watch that replay, Piano Man. We couldn't unmute you because that was too good. That was too good. Too damn good. Oh, my gosh.
Well, we only let Blaine get away with it because he sliced part of his finger off last time.
Oh, Lenny, that could be considered sexual, so we can't do that. Right? Lenny's like, can you do the llama together? Facing each other. Oh, Lenny.
Guys, I did 2 llamas.
Oh, you guys, incredible.
We got a freebie llama today.
You did. So the dance with no music was epic. It really is. You guys, go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. It's incredible. Mom's like, I could hear that all the way over here.
Even though it was silent. Even though it was silent. Muted.
Crying, right? You got to go watch that replay if you want to see what just happened. Ella, thank you so much. We're going to say goodnight to Ella. We love you and Puppy Cat. You are definitely a cherished part of our family, and we look forward to having you here. So have a great night, okay?
You too, Ella. Not. Oh, sorry, you were talking about Ella. Yes.
Oh, you guys, there goes Ella. What an incredible human being. She has Bo. Have a great night. Oh, Bo's telling Ella good night. Yes. Mom is back. Mom, she's like, I know my boys are up to something that's not good.
So,
over there.
Blaine,
that was hysterical. Yes.
This has me thinking that, Euro always used to say, I'm having a pudding. I'm having a pudding. and it would be an apple, or it would be a raisin, or it would be like something very strange that we would not call a pudding. Well, now we are finally having a pudding.
Yeah. You guys, I haven't seen Euro for ages. I don't even know does he even exist on the platform? So he just kind of like dropped off the face of the earth, right? He did. Here is what's left, Mom, of the bread pudding from my end. Not as epic as Piano Man's bread pudding being presented in the vintage Pyrex, but we have to show Mom, right? Look how beautiful that is, Mom. Mm-hmm. Yep. That did happen.
Blaine, is it like a Dairy Queen Blizzard?
It is. You know what? I've learned something important. It's all about the presentation.
No, it's not. I was about to dump it over.
Oh, don't be dropping it. Remember, they're bottom heavy.
Well, no, I was going to dump it over like a blizzard. I thought you said yes, it was.
Oh no! Don't be dumping it over. That's why you put grease in the bottom of it, right?
I dumped it on my phone, and
yes, I know. Oh, Lenny's trying to make us feel fat, but remember what we learned in the book. Don't let what other people say about you influence you, basically.
But
right?
also, Blaine, I hear that, but I'm going to choose to unlearn it because I also learned that in the book. So now where am I? Back to where I started.
Ella got banned for that comment right there.
Grease on whose bottom?
That was hidden. That's so funny. What? I'm glad you ate it and enjoyed it. Yes, it was incredible. It was incredible. You guys, we look forward to hanging out with you again in the future. Beardo Weirdo will return on Tuesday night. Stay tuned. And that'll be what? How many more will you have from New York before you leave? Just next Tuesdays? You'll have Fridays as well. Okay. You guys, 2 more Beardo and Weirdos from New York and Utah. Then stay tuned. Beardo Weirdo is going on the road again. And we are going to have some special guests possibly for future shows.
It's going to be better than Antiques Roadshow. You know what? We're going to have to add a ring into every show. You know,
you guys, I don't know, Lenny. I have no idea what is going on there, but it's really funny. It's really, really funny. So anyways, guys, we love you. First of all, we want to say thank you to everybody that has given awards tonight. That means the world to us. Dina D for the Namaste and Haps Hugs and Hi. Hattie for Namaste, wow, Haps Hug and Hi. Bo for the Namaste and Super Hearts. Shirley, thank you for the Namaste and Hi. Tim, thanks for the Namaste. Chris, a Namaste. Jessica, a Namaste. Moose, a Namaste. Darby, a Namaste. Andrew got Talent and Yummy Award. Brett for the You're on a Roll and High Award. Nazim for a high five. Mary for Appreciate You. Greg for a Super Heart. Lucia for a Super Heart. Dr. John for a Super Heart. Linda for the Stay Safe. The Aries for a high. Anthony for a high. Mum for a high. Debeth for a high. Jay for a high. Thomas for a high. Bobby for a high. And Lisa for a high. And also Lenny for the high. And Ella. Together, we're all better together. Absolutely. You guys, I hope you've had as much fun as we have. We literally take our lives into our hands to bring you this show. We take our limbs.
Last week we almost gave our lives for you.
And our body parts. We put them on the line for this show.
Whether they're long and narrow or girthy and stubby.
We're glad to do it. We're glad to do it, right? Because we are family and we're here for each other. And I love you all. And I hope that you're leaving today.
I didn't know what we were doing.
Oh, I hope that you guys leave a little bit tonight feeling a little more welcome, a little more loved, a little more accepted, a little bit better about who you are and what role you play in this world. And maybe some of you are going to leave more confused, like, what the hell did I just watch? And why can't I fall asleep? If that's the case, now is the time for you to go to bed, right? We hope that you have a beautiful night. Sleep well. Dream of llamas and Pyrex and bread pudding. Whatever else, right? You got ants in your pants for this show once. Yes, I did. We sure did. You guys, you guys are awesome. And more importantly, count bunnies while you try to fall asleep. 1 bunny, 2 bunny, 3 bunny, so bunnies, so many bunnies everywhere, you guys. That's awesome. From the beautiful desert southwest part of the United States in Utah, you've got Beardo here.
And from the dark, cloudy shores of Lake Ontario, you've got Weirdo here.
Weirdo, when's your next broadcast?
Tomorrow morning.
Woo! You guys will get Weirdo tomorrow morning. Oh, he's leaving me hanging like my finger was hanging the other night.
I was up there for minutes.
Gosh, you guys, right? Leave me hanging. Oh, Mom, thanks for the super hard award. We do appreciate that. We love you guys. Again, take care. Have a good night. And we'll talk to you guys next time right here on the Beardo Weirdo Show. Bye, guys.
Thank you.